855-212-4227. Odell Beckham is going to be available on Monday. He's going to sign a contract by Tuesday. One of your favorite teams is going to sign Odell Beckham. Do you want him on your team? Do you think Odell still has something left in the tank? We'll take your phone calls, 855-212-4227. You're listening to The Harrison Experience live on CBS Sports Radio.
We all know the soothing scent of Vicks Vapo Rub, the comforting scent families everywhere have come to trust. Whether you had a pesky cough and couldn't go to sleep, or you just needed a loving touch of care to help you feel better, Vicks Vapo Rub has always been there. It always made you
The following is an exclusive presentation of Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation. Pirate fans, welcome to the U.S. Cellular 5th Quarter Postgame Call-In Show, brought to you by U.S. Cellular. Be sure to visit one of ECU graduate Brandon Tate's Platinum-certified U.S. Cellular stores and experience the highest standard of customer service. Call in on the live line at 317-1250. Now, with a complete recap of the game and your phone calls, live from the Pirate Radio studios, here's your host of the U.S. Cellular 5th Quarter, Clip Brock.
All right, that one felt pretty good. East Carolina 45, Temple 3, an absolute blowout at Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium today. Pirates never really in trouble as they took it to the Owls in the first half, came out in the second half, did the exact same thing. I could get used to this, Billy Weaver. Great performance today by the Pirates. Temple just no threat at all.
Yeah, that's the way it should be. It was nice to see East Carolina finally take it to an opponent. There was no question about this game from start to finish.
317-1250. Let's celebrate the win. Give us a call. 317-1250. Open lines. Wes Hines taking your call. Chandler Honeycutt here. Billy Weaver alongside on the U.S. Sailor 5th Quarter Call-In Show. We'll get it started after this.
At U.S. Cellular, we can help everyone stay connected for less. And less also means more, as in more choice. Right now, you choose any phone and we make it free. Plus, get unlimited data for $30 a month with 4 lines. U.S. Cellular, America's locally grown wireless. Terms apply. See uscellular.com for details.
This is Brandon Tate, owner and operator of Atlantic Wireless, an authorized agent for U.S. Cellular since 1997. Visit atlanticwireless.com to find the store near you. We go beyond the call.
Chico's Mexican Restaurant is the home of the best margaritas. Grab your amigos and head to Chico's every Tuesday for the Gulp of Mexico, a huge 46-ounce lime margarita for only $6.99. On Thursdays, relax and enjoy half-price pitchers of Chico's house margaritas. Choose from lime, strawberry, blood orange, raspberry, or peach. For Mexican food and fun, it's got to be Chico's Mexican Restaurant in downtown Greenville and online at chicosrestaurant.com. Chico's, where the fiesta never ends.
Delcor is having a contest to find the oldest working home air conditioner. That's right. If you have the oldest working AC, you will win a Train valued at $5,000. Go to delcorinc.com to get details and submit your entry to win a Train. It's hard to stop a train. Go to delcorinc.com to enter the contest and win a new AC system powered by Delcor and Train. Once again, Delcor Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing will replace the oldest air conditioner found in eastern North Carolina for free. But you have to enter to win it. Enter today at delcorinc.com.
This is a public notice. Only Discount Mattress and Furniture, 1501 Evans Street in Greenville. Every single item must be sold at pennies on the dollar. All wood chest, $99. Computer desk, $99. Nightstands, $49. Dinette sets, table and 4 chairs, $199. Chairs, end tables, coffee tables, $20. Bedroom suits, living room suits, up to 75% off. Regular mattresses sets, regular $500. Today, $200. Discount Mattress and Furniture, 1501 Evans Street in Greenville. Winning is not everything, it's the only thing!
Hey Pirate Nation, this is Tom Brown from Brown & Wood Cadillac. We've been serving the Pirate Nation in eastern North Carolina for 83 years. We have 4 brands, 3 generations, 2 showrooms, and 1 goal to make sure you leave a happy customer.
This month at Brown & Wood, get a 2021 Cadillac CT5 lease at $489 a month, 10,000 miles a year for 36 months for qualified buyers. And as always, Brown & Wood is the home of the lifetime powertrain warranty.
We're located on Greenville Boulevard next to the Convention Center, or shop us online at brownandwoodauto.com.
Do you suffer from pain, anxiety, or sleeping issues? Eastern Healthcare has a solution for you. Eastern Healthcare is the premier CBD store with retailer quality products to help with any ailment you might have. They carry nationally recognized brands such as Curative's Delta 8, CBD Distillery, and Charlotte's Web with a wide variety of delivery systems.
This is Adam from Eastern Healthcare. Come visit our store at 2245 Stantonburg Road across from Vidant Hospital or call 227-4199. Eastern Healthcare. Wellness starts here.
When your family gathers around a shakaroni from Papa John's, you're sharing more than extra cheese and pepperoni. You're sharing scholarships, meals, and laughter. Because $1 from every shakaroni goes to charity. That's pizza with a purpose.
Hey, Pirate fans, the Shakaroni Pizza is back, and only for $13. Plus $1 from every purchase goes to charity. The Shakaroni is an MVP move for game day or any day. Place your order online at papajohns.com and sign up for Papa Rewards. Papa John's, the official pizza of the ECU Pirates.
This is CJ Johnson, and you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to the U.S. Cellular 5th Quarter Postgame Call-In Show. Here's Clip Brock. Now, with the Pirate Radio Scoreboard, here's Shirley Rhodes.
Chandler Honeycutt here, filling in for Shirley Rhodes and taking a look at the Buccaneer scoreboard. Cincinnati on top of Tulsa, 28-12. That game is in the fourth quarter. They just kicked off the fourth quarter there in Cincinnati. Notre Dame, 27, Navy 6. That's also in the fourth quarter. Oklahoma State taking care of business against West Virginia, 24-3 is that score. We have Baylor down 2 to TCU, 23-21. Auburn and Texas A&M, 9-3 is that score in the fourth. And then also Wisconsin and Rutgers, Wisconsin 52-3. You also have Penn State and Maryland 14-12 is that score as well. And NC State 21-14 in Tallahassee, and that is about 5 minutes to go in the third quarter there. That's been a quick look at your Buccaneers scoreboard, and also the most important score of the game, East Carolina taking care of business against Temple in Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium this afternoon. 45-3 is the final score. Pirates take care of business, and that has been a look at the Buccaneer scoreboard, brought to you by The Buck. The Buccaneer Music Hall is your beacon of music in the land of the Pirates and ENC. The Buccaneer Music Hall is open from noon until 2 a.m. with live music every night, and now during football season, they have food trucks during the day. Follow The Buck on Facebook and Instagram for updated schedule, and we'll see you at The Buck. Now let's head back into a celebratory edition of the fifth quarter call-in show. Here is your host, Clip Brock.
All right, thank you, Chandler Honeycutt. Wes Hines taking your calls. Clip Brock, Billy Weaver here inside the Pirate Radio studios. 45-3. Pirates get it done today. We'll talk about it with you folks on the Fixed NC Live line as we've got John, Cameron, Ronnie. You guys hang on. First, we'll start with Kenny in Blunt's Creek. Hey, Kenny.
Hey, Clip, Billy, how you like that? That was a nice, stressless game today for us, our Pirate fans. Really complete game with offense, defense. You know, almost had to shut out. You know, I'm gonna dub this game the day of the tight ends because they showed up today and made some heck of a plays. Just proud of this team. Been trying to tell everybody to be positive. This team is on the verge of doing something special. We've been in a lot of games this year. We compete. We're starting to know how to win some of these games. Today was just really we played a team that wasn't that good, and we showed them what Pirate football can be like. And I just want to say thank you for all you guys do at Pirate Radio. We were talking about it at the Pirate Zone, tailgate zone today about a stressless game, and, man, I needed a game like that.
Yes, sir. Really the first one all year, and the only one that really got away from the Pirates was App State. They made the score look a little closer than it actually was, but in defeat and in the wins, Billy, they've been stressful in the second half. The Pirates were able to win last week by 15, but this is the first one where you could just kind of relax during a game.
Well, you thought early in the season Charleston Southern would be that game, but that didn't turn out to be the case in that one either, because even down the stretch, that became a close game that the Pirates just barely won. So, yeah, it was nice to get into Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium. You felt East Carolina was in control from start to finish, and before the game on the pregame show, we had talked about the defense kind of setting the tone early.
Yeah,
they had a 3-and-out on the very first possession because Temple had won the coin toss and elected to receive, and the East Carolina defense came out there immediately with a 3-and-out, and that set the tone for the rest of the day.
By the way, shout out to football guru Wes Hines before the game. His prediction 45-12. It was 45-3, Wes. Well done, man.
I mean,
yes, sir.
Wes knows his ECU football.
He does. He was in here correctly calling reviews during the game. So
Yeah.
this guy is
one was on me, one was on you, so we're good.
Well, you don't have to mention that, Wes. We're giving you praise here. Just take it. Just say thank you.
Yeah.
All right, that opens up a line, and Kenny called it the day of the tight end. Bryce Williams sent me a lot of happy text during today's game with Ryan Jones getting involved. Shane Calhoun had a touchdown as well, so he was fired up.
You know, a couple of weeks ago, it was National Tight End Day in the NFL. Are we sure it wasn't today? Because
today was the college version.
Ryan Jones started the game off with 2 touchdowns. Then Calhoun. It was a great day to be a tight end for the Pirates.
Yeah, Ryan Jones with 6 catches for 102 yards.
Wow.
And 2 touchdowns.
Breaking 100.
Might have possibly had 3 touchdowns.
Just stepped out of bounds.
Just that much.
Ready? That opens up a line 317-1250. Let's go to Ronnie in Winterville. Hey, Ronnie. Ronnie.
Hey, it's actually Rowdy.
Rowdy. All right.
Yeah.
Wes 0 for 2 on the name so far. That's all right. What's up, Rowdy?
It's all right. I hadn't called in 2 weeks. I felt like I had a call today. It was great to finally beat down a team, especially Temple, a team that has been beating us down for years now. But it's nice to see us put a whole game together and to come out strong and to finish it through. Kind of pulling for the shutout there at the end. But it's all right. We'll take it. But looking forward to next week, trying to get another W and get to a bowl game. And at Billy's, we're going Chase Elliott tomorrow.
Okay, I feel you. I like the Chase Elliott pick. I like that.
I need it because Troy's. So we're in that NASCAR deal. He's got the 3 other guys. I've got Chase Elliott.
Oh wow!
So I need an Elliott win tomorrow.
Wow!
Nice. All right, thank you, Rowdy.
Odds looking good for you though.
Not at all. Rowdy in Winterville, 317-1250. Let's go to Cameron next, who is at a friend's wedding. Hello, Cameron.
What's up? What's up, man? What's up, Cliff?
Hey, man.
Hey.
Happy for our team. So happy for our team. I'm proud of the way. You know, I was mad my friend scheduled a wedding on a college football Saturday, but after ECU dominated Temple, I was like, well, I can be okay with it. Guys, we need to give Blake Harrell a contract extension right now. What he has done with our defense is amazing, considering how many underclassmen we still have on this defense. I don't think people talk about that enough. We still have underclassmen on this defense for the majority of the defense, and they're dominating, guys. I mean, McMillan, hopefully he's okay, it's just a rolled ankle or something, but our defensive line, I mean, I just love watching our defense play. Offense got the job done today, too. It was tight end touchdown day. I'm actually at the same wedding of Bryce Williams right now. I talked to him. And I was like, man, the Pirates, the tight ends are going off today, and you'd be happy. He was happy. So, yeah.
Hey, go put Bryce on the phone real quick. Is he there?
Hey, he's in the reception. I'm in the bathroom talking to you.
All right.
That's
awesome. Tell him to give us a call if he can.
I will. When I see him back in the ballroom, I'll tell him to give you all a call.
All right. Thanks, Cameron.
Anyways, I'm so proud of this team. Whole game is in our reach, guys. Memphis and Navy. You know, I won't say Cincinnati, even though I think we can compete against Cincinnati, but Memphis and Navy, 2 most important games of the season. If we can get the job done, I think we can beat both of them. It's just a matter of if we do it or not. I'm just so proud of this team, the way they fought all year long through adversity. I mean, starting off 0-2, we could have gave up. But, you know, we fought back. And, I mean, I'm just proud of this team. I'm proud of our coaching staff. Give Blake Harrell a lifetime extension. And I'm ready for next week for the away games. I want to bowl game so bad, guys. And I'm a little intoxicated right now, but go Pirates. Let's go.
All right, Cameron at a friend's wedding. Bryce Williams also at that wedding. We'll try to get him to call in. 317-1250. One more before we take a timeout. Let's go to John at the stadium. Hey, John.
What's up, Cliff? What's up, Weave?
What's happening?
Man, fantastic showing. As Kenny said, almost a shutout. Why wasn't a shutout? Mason Garcia. So for Gary or Larry or Mary or Terry or whatever his name is with the conspiracy theory, tell him to shut up. Mason is not ready yet, and Ehlers is our guy, and they played fantastic. Go Pirates.
All right, there is John at the stadium. I doubt Larry, Gary, Harry, Mary, Terry will be calling in after a 45-3 victory. I think he's one of the call-ins after a loss type of guy. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll be wrong. I'd love to hear from him today. All right, Monica, Blake, and whoever just called in, hang on because we're going to take a timeout, come back and have more for you on the U.S. Cellular fifth quarter call-in show, 317-1250. We have one open line, and we'll get two more calls when we return after this.
Great food, great atmosphere, and great service is Autovola Market Cafe. Autovola is simply a restaurant that focuses on that, being a great restaurant. There's something for everyone at Autovola. The menu offers a variety of great choices like pastas, pizzas, sandwiches, soups, salads, and seasonal rotating selections. Lunch or dinner, Autovola is always the right call. Call ahead and get Autovola to go, or stop by the bar for a drink with friends. It's simple. Come and eat at Autovola Market Cafe, Red Banks Road next to Food Lion, and AutovolaMarket.com. Autovola, Pirates supporting Pirates.
In sports, if you think joy only happens after you win, think again. Look at the world's most successful athletes like Serena Williams, Brooks Koepka, and Alex Morgan. They don't spend all their days grinding away. They take time to enjoy themselves, like getting together with friends over a Michelob Ultra, because they know that happiness is the key to winning, and that joy is the whole game, not just the end game. Michelob Ultra. 95 calories, 2.6 grams of carbs. It's only worth it if you enjoy it. Enjoy responsibly. AB Michelob Ultra Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
Be sure to check out David Price Construction for all of your commercial or custom residential renovation and building needs. Run by ECU alumni, David Price Construction specializes in commercial projects, maintenance on facilities, and large-scale residential renovations and additions. Proud to be voted the Remodeler of the Year by the Home Builders Association of Raleigh-Wake County in 2018 and Best Business Commercial Remodel Project winner for 2020. David Price Construction, the proud ECU Home Services partner.
Blue 42! Blue 42! Unlike football, life doesn't take a timeout, and anything can happen at any time. Unfortunately, anything isn't always a good thing. You need auto and life coverage, and agents. There for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You need North Carolina Farm Bureau insurance. Timeout? Not even in our vocabulary.
Pirate fans, call Carlton Venters or Brandon Manning at 756-3007.
North Carolina Farm Bureau Mutual Insurance Company. Farm Bureau Insurance of North Carolina, Inc. Southern Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company, Jackson, Mississippi. An independent licensee of the Blue Cross and Blue Shield Association.
In studio with Gloria from Kinetic Physical Therapy. Gloria, what is cryotherapy?
Cryotherapy is when your body is exposed to extremely cold but therapeutic temperatures for several minutes. It has many benefits, including decreased pain, decreased inflammation, increased energy, and improved overall wellness. That's why at Kinetic Physical Therapy and Wellness, we offer a wide variety of services, including cryotherapy. So whether you're an athlete or whether you just want to give your health a boost, cryotherapy will help to ensure that you're feeling great and living well. So come chill with us and you'll be back for more.
Pirate fans, get ready for a winning season and team up with Quality Equipment, your local John Deere dealer and proud sponsor of the ECU Pirates. When you do business with us, you'll get things done right. We're proud to offer a large selection of new and used John Deere equipment, a fully stocked parts department, and a highly trained staff who is here to support you throughout the life of your equipment. So get quality done right before every ECU game day and visit QualityEquip.com.
Hello, this is Michael McGraw from Orthopedics East and Sports Medicine Center of Greenville. We offer a variety of services including arthroscopic surgery, sports medicine, carpal tunnel and general orthopedics, fracture care, total joint replacement, physical therapy, and on-site MRIs. For experienced professional medical care, visit our office on W.H. Smith Boulevard in Greenville and online at orthoeast.com. Orthopedics East providing services to ECU and Pitt County Athletics for over 35 years. Go Pirates!
Hey Pirates, this is Holt Nailers. A big part of my success on the field is what I eat at home. To keep my body filled up, I order meals off a Clean Eats meal plan. I choose the meals I want from 6 different meals offered each week, and I pick them up on Sunday or Monday at the cafe on Red Banks Road. Each meal is packed with the perfect mix of healthy proteins, carbs, and veggies to keep my engine running at full speed. Go to CleanEats.com, click on meal plans, or stop by the cafe and get all the info. Clean Eats and the Pirates, a winning combination.
Hi, this is Phil Steele of Phil Steele's College Football Preview Magazine, and you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of Pirate Nation.
You're listening to the U.S. Cellular fifth quarter postgame call-in show. Here's Clip Brock.
Back with you on the U.S. Cellular fifth quarter call-in show. Clip Brock, Billy Weaver, Wes Hines taking your calls. Chandler Honeycutt producing as well. East Carolina wins at 45-3. That was some good news. Some other good news. We were well fed by tiebreakers. They are hooking us up with some awesome post-game food. I went with the lemon pepper wings today. They were pretty tasty, I got to say. Billy Weaver went honey barbecue. Chandler goes hot. And Wes went with the ECU burger. So that looked good as well. We got great burgers, wings, cheesesteaks. We've got them in the past week, chicken cheesesteaks, a little bit of everything at Tiebreakers. Great place to watch games as well.
Absolutely. I figured Wes would go with something really hot. No?
No, I've gotten to where I don't get too much hot stuff anymore.
Yeah.
Well, see, the thing is I'm surprised Wes got anything to eat, period, because he had like 4 biscuits from
guess
CD's
what?
Grill.
No, he literally had 4 biscuits / sandwiches from CD's.
Wow.
During the pregame.
We got to update.
He
said 5.
I saw him munching on another one during the game. He has had 5. What'd you have, like 3 biscuits, 2 sandwiches? What was the ratio?
It was 3 biscuits and 2 toast.
Okay.
Wow.
In one sitting.
Wow. Yeah.
A lot of wows.
And an ECU burger on the way.
Oh, he's already had that.
He's already had it.
How are you not 500 pounds? How are you not fatter than me?
Good Lord.
Unbelievable. This guy's workout regimen.
I know,
legendary.
right?
All right. Let's see. Brian, David, Blake, hang on. Let's go to Monica in Greenville. Hello, Monica.
Hey, guys. I think this was the game that all of Pirate Nation wanted to see tonight. It was so nice to finally see 4 complete quarters of absolute lights-out football tonight. As always, Blake Harrell and our ECU defense just did an amazing job, and it was almost a complete shutout tonight. And this team is still continuing to gel, and they found their identity, and they just get better and better every game. It was just also incredible to see. It was definitely the tight end show. I'm glad to see, Ryan Jones just really broke out tonight, and that was amazing to see. But it was also the running back parade tonight. Rajay Harris and Keaton Mitchell were just on fire tonight and, almost clipping off 250 yards. And, Keaton Mitchell is approaching 1,000 yards. So that's what he's going for and almost there. I will say, I've never seen in a game, and I don't know that I'd be curious to know, has anybody ever seen 3 onside kicks ever kicked to be recovered in one game? That was pretty awesome. So they got their practice there on recovering onside kicks. And I'll just end it by saying, I sure hope Jaquan McMillan is doing okay. Saw that injury on the field, so I hope he's going to be okay and come back. A collective sigh of relief for Pirate Nation, because this is the game we've all wanted to see, the game we knew our Pirates had in them, and it was good to see lights out ECU football today for 4 quarters. So go Pirates, and let's keep winning.
All right, great call as always from Monica in Greenville. We had those 3 consecutive onside kicks. We also had our second illegal numbering call of the year.
Oh, yeah.
I believe the first time I heard it ever was week 1 against App State.
App State, yeah.
I believe that was the first time, and then we just had it on us tonight during the onside kick, and the Pirates were able to recover basically 3 onside kicks in a row from Temple. All right, 317-1250. Blake is up next in Raleigh. Hey, Blake.
What's up, Clipper? What's up, Billy?
Hey. What's up?
First off, hey, Clip, congrats to your Braves this week, man. That's awesome to see that.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, I'm not a big baseball follower, but I definitely knew that you were happy on that one. So, a couple of the callers have already kind of said things that I was thinking, but I do want to say I've made this connection with Rajay and Keaton, where they remind me a lot of my Giants back in 2007 with Brandon Jacobs and Ahmad Bradshaw.
Yeah, Thunder and Lightning.
Yeah, man, it's that Thunder and Lightning, and they work. It's been going on all season, but I feel like this game was really evenly balanced, where they both were over 100 yards. They're both contributing so much. I feel like it's either one or the other in most of the games, and so it was really great to see that. And again, Ryan Jones. I mean, it seems like when we get the tight ends involved, because it's been Shane in a couple of games this season. When we get those tight ends involved, that's kind of what flips the switch in just moving our offense to the next level, because our defense doesn't have any problems right now. I mean, it's hopefully, like Monica said, Jaquan's fine, but I mean, even without Jaquan, our defense is pretty solid. So overall, it was great to just sit back. I was going to go to the game today. Me and my dad decided not to, and chilled out, and it was a nice, relaxing game. It wasn't stressful in any way, so that was very very fun. But yeah, appreciate you guys, and have a good one.
Good call, Blake. Thanks for checking us out tonight on the U.S. Cellular Fifth Quarter Call-In Show. 317-1250. Let's keep it rolling with David in Farmville. Hey, David.
Hey, guys. Man, I tell you, I really don't know where to begin. What a great game by the defense. Thank gosh Temple is as bad as they are. I'm glad we can hang 42 points, 45 points on them. Hey, tough break for Mason. Look, every quarterback's going to make a mistake. The sooner he makes it, the sooner he'll learn. I'm glad he made the throw. That was the right throw. He just underthrew it. And a little bit more air on the ball, and that's a touchdown, and people are having other comments about it. So love the play. That was the right read. He'll figure it out. Overall, just really impressed. Running game looked good. More running yards than passing. That's the way you want it to be. Really thrilled with the tight end play. Calhoun getting a touchdown. Ryan Jones with his coming out party. He looks really, really good receiving the ball. I know earlier in the year he kind of struggled with it, but he looks legitimately NFL-type tight end with his speed. He just keeps working on his routes and blocking. He'll be really good. Kudos to the offensive line. I don't think we gave up a sack. Defense, again, played well. Blake Harrell's got those sharks running around, making plays. Certainly hope Jaquan's going to be all right. I don't know if that was an ankle or a knee that went down with him, but
it was an ankle. They said during the game. So
yeah, just really impressed. We needed the win we should have gotten. We did. We took care of business. A little slow getting started, but all in all, did what we needed to do with a team that we should have controlled, and we did. Just keep building on it, and let's beat Memphis.
All right, thanks for the call, David, and thanks for the stat on the UB stat sheet. Is that right? We have no sacks today. I didn't even think about that.
There was only one sack in the entire game, and East Carolina got the sack on defense. So East Carolina's defense didn't get a whole lot of pressure, but they got tackles behind the line of scrimmage. They got big stops and all that, so they didn't have to have a whole lot of sacks. And the good thing is, they were no sacks given up by East Carolina today, so that's good news.
Elijah Morris with I think he had 2 big sacks on one drive earlier in the game, and Elijah Morris, the former walk-on, making a big impact.
Well, it says on the stat
I might be
sheet
wrong,
that there was only one sack for 6 yards.
There was one that Jeff and Kevin were talking about as I was on the road, where they got him, but he got back to the line of scrimmage, and they were debating on if it was a sack or not. So it might have been that play. Also, David with another stat. Do we have a turnover forced? He said we snapped our 16-game streak of forcing a turnover.
Well, I saw on the broadcast in here that said they had 16 consecutive games with a turnover. Was there no turnover?
He's saying the streak was snapped. I'm trying to recall if there was a pick. There was I think a drop pick early in the game they could have had. I don't know if Temple had a turnover in the game. All right, 317-1250.
No interceptions by their 2 quarterbacks did not throw an interception.
Charles asking why am I wearing a hoodie in the studio? Because it's comfortable. It makes me feel good.
Yeah, makes you look kind of thuggish.
Okay,
that's good. I like that though.
It's fine. 317-1250. Brian is up in Green Pond. Hello, Brian.
Hey, what's happening, guys?
What's up?
So we did what we were supposed to do, right? Yes. We beat a team we were supposed to beat.
Yes.
That was not very good.
Yes.
But, shout out to all those fans that left about the end of the third quarter. Keenan and all those guys that left early. They missed a good ending of the game. The offensive coordinators, both great game plans. I think X's and O's really were out there. You got those tight ends were overmatched, but the linebackers that were covering them, and we took advantage of it. Thought it was a great call. Of course, defense did a great job. And if I remember, did you guys say that there was 25 guys that we're rotating in on defense, and we've got them playing at that level? Holy cow! We're not bringing that kind of talent in there. They're getting some real development from our coaches. So, great play by number 8 on a reception tonight. And I was thinking, man, holy cow, that guy couldn't catch when he started here. He's catching passes and being a player. Best 2 running backs I've seen in ECU in a long time. That's all I got to say.
All right.
Yeah, the running game looked
Brian
good.
Going through the bullet points.
Yeah,
there.
246 yards of total yards of rushing for East Carolina, and Keaton Mitchell on 18 carries, 146 yards, 2 touchdowns. So good night for him as well.
And, Audie has had his drop issues. He's come a long way. And then C.J. Johnson might end up on SportsCenter's top 10 with the catch he made tonight, where he was interfered with and was still able to haul it in.
Could be 2 plays from this game that could be on SportsCenter's top 10. The ball boy for Temple made a one-handed catch on the sidelines that might make
He might have been the best player.
I think he was their best player.
That came from Philadelphia.
Yeah, he was
today.
He was.
All right, one more before we take a timeout. This might be the first time ever we go to Shirley in Farmville. Hello, Shirley.
Hello, Clip.
What's up? How you doing?
I'm doing all right. This is kind of weird that I call in on a call-in show that I normally is sitting in the studio for.
It is a little strange.
Are we sure this is really Shirley?
Is this Atticus?
Yeah.
Do it again, Shirley.
What's up?
Close. Nothing much. I just figured I'd call in and give my 2 cents for the game, since I don't ever get to do it when I'm in the studio. First of all, how close is Keaton Mitchell in terms of reaching 1,000 yards for the season?
It's got to be close.
How many did he get today, Billy? And
146.
I'll do some quick math and let you know that in just a moment.
Okay. It's nice to see that we've got, and I think Rajay went over 100 too, correct?
When, today?
Yes.
No, he only had 43 yards rushing. He had 12 attempts.
Okay, I must have misread a stat then, because I thought both of them went over 100 yards today. But it's, what a luxury to have 2 guys like that have 2 very different styles of running that can, move the ball up and down the field. And especially with a guy like Keaton Mitchell, who is a home run threat every time he touches the ball. I mean, Rajay can be too, but he's more of a bruising back, and he likes to go north and south and just run over people, which you got to see him do that today. So I think it's a luxury to have 2 backs like that. It was nice to see Pop McKay get some playing time in the 4th quarter. We've been waiting to see him all season. So it was nice to see what he could do. And, we beat a team we were supposed to beat. I was really hoping for the shutout because it would have been the first one in 21 years, but we didn't quite get there. But, I'll take 3 points, and limiting a team to 3 points all day long, especially when you're up by 42. But also just, we're one step closer to that goal that we have been talking about since the beginning of the season, which was 6 wins. We were all going to be happy with 6 wins this year. We are one step closer to that mark, and with 3 games left to go in the season.
All right, Shirley. Keaton Mitchell, by the way, now has 902 rushing yards, 98 away from 1,000.
Okay, with 3 games left.
Yep.
We're one step closer to having a 1,000-yard rusher, too.
All right, will we see you on Monday, Shirley?
I will be there on Monday.
All right, Shirley Rhodes.
Miss you, Shirley.
Makes the return on Monday.
Miss you too, bud.
All right, thanks, Shirley. Good to hear from you.
Killer call by Shirley.
Yeah. Purdue, the Giant Killers. We got a spin move. We got a whoop. And we got it down to the 6. It'll be 1st and goal, Purdue. They are up 34-21 on number 3, Michigan State.
Yeah, with just 7:38 left in the game. So,
all right, Jackson and Al, hang on. We will get to your calls, but right now we'll take a timeout. Come back, have more for you on the U.S. Cellular 5th quarter call-in show, 317-1250. Back with more of your calls after this.
Domino's new warm oven-baked dips and twist combos are making a lot of noise in the pizza world.
Holy cow.
That's good. There's cheesy marinara with dippable bread twist.
So cheesy. So tomatoey.
Sweet and cinnamony baked apple dip.
Now that is sweet.
And melty 5-cheese dip.
Hold up. 5 cheeses?
Try our new oven-baked dips and twist combos or any 3-topping pizza for $7.99 each when you carry out from Domino's. Carry out only. You must ask for this limited time offer. Prices, participation, and charges may vary. Excludes XL and specialty pizzas. Crust availability varies by size.
Hey Pirate Nation, this is Amanda Houston, and when it came time to make the game-winning play for relaxation at our house, I made the right call to Jamie Lang and Carolina Hardscapes. Jamie and his team built the backyard oasis of our dreams with a beautiful custom paver patio, outdoor lighting, and fireplace. Make your backyard incredible and call Carolina Hardscapes today at 364-1201 or visit their showroom on Fire Tower Road across from Bostic Suck. Go Pirates!
Hello, this is Talbot Green with Angel Oak Home Loans. Now's the time to take advantage of the opportunity to buy more home or refinance your current mortgage at historically low rates. The combination of our local team's experience and Angel Oak's wide offerings of products from standard conventional, government, and portfolio loans has something for most financial situations. For more information, call Talbot Green, Joanne Weir, or Wanda Hager at 751-2060.
NMLS 1719250, Equal Housing Lender.
Hey Pirate Nation, this is Holt Nailers, and I couldn't do my job without my offensive line keeping me safe. Make sure your employees are safe by using ArcPoint Labs for your medical testing needs. From pre-employment testing to COVID test, ArcPoint Labs is there to serve Eastern North Carolina with accurate, reliable, confidential testing. Schedule an appointment at any of their 6 Eastern North Carolina locations or visiting them online at arcpointlabs.com. Go Pirates!
I'm Michael Vaughn with East Coast Grading and Utilities. Many of you know my dad, David Vaughn, and his work in putting in subdivisions all over Pirate Nation. But East Coast Grading and Utilities is not just for those type of big jobs. We're here for the homeowners. Whether it's concrete, driveways, hauling rock, or sand, whatever you need, East Coast Grading and Utilities can get the job done. Call us at 252-531-7494 or check us out on Facebook at East Coast Grading and Utilities.
Hey Pirate Nation, this is Kyle Gaines from Washington Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Not only will you feature a great selection of pre-owned inventory for sale, but we'll also buy your vehicle even if you don't buy one from us. Drive a little, save a lot. Give us a call and make a short trip to Washington and let us buy your vehicle today. It is totally worth it. We also service all makes and models at our state-of-the-art service department. Washington Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram between Greenville and Washington, and WashingtonChryslerDodgeJeepRam.com. Remember, drive a little, save a lot. Go Pirates.
Are you suffering from anxiety, sleep issues, or chronic pain? Have you heard of CBD? You can learn about the benefits of CBD right here in Greenville at the Hemp Garden. Hemp Garden offers a variety of products and solutions that are truly making a difference in our community. Hemp Garden also provides products that can assist with energy and focus. Have a pet? Come check out their selection of CBD pet products. Visit Hemp Garden to speak with a CBD specialist in a relaxed and welcoming environment today. Exclusive discounts are offered to first-time customers. Hemp Garden, located at 3040 South Evans Street in the Target Shopping Center in Greenville.
On Saturdays, your team needs you, your sofa needs you, and you need a Jersey Mike's sub. Get it all with free Saturday delivery when you order through the Jersey Mike's app. Jersey Mike's, a sub above. This Saturday, while you watch the game at home, we're watching the grill at Jersey Mike's. Order through the Jersey Mike's app for free delivery on Saturdays, unless you're going to miss hearing this. Jersey Mike's, a sub above.
Pirate Radio.
We're going to be bigger, faster, stronger, and older. That's always a good combination.
The voice of the Pirate Nation. Now, with the Pirate Radio scoreboard, here's Shirley Rhodes.
Chandler Honeycutt filling in for Shirley Rhodes, taking a look at the Buccaneer scoreboard. Cincinnati with a 8-point lead over Tulsa. Tulsa with the ball and driving. They trail 28-20 there in Cincinnati. Notre Dame, it's the final. Notre Dame takes care of Navy 34-6 is that final score. Baylor trails TCU, the Gary Peterson list TCU Horned Frogs 30-28. Auburn and Texas A&M 17-3 is that score. Battle between number 13 and number 14. You have BYU taking care of business against Idaho State 59-14. Michigan State, the number 3 ranked Michigan State, Spartans down 4 to Purdue, 37-21. 6:48 to go there in regulation. You also have Mississippi State and Arkansas going at it 23-21. As that score, Mississippi State trailing by 2, and NC State with the ball up 7, 21-14. In Oklahoma, it's a final 24-3 as they beat West Virginia. And that's a look at the Buccaneer scoreboard, brought to you by the Buck. The Buccaneer Music Hall is your beacon of music in the land of the Pirates and ENC. The Buccaneer Music Hall is open from noon until 2 a.m. with live music every night. And now during football season, they have food trucks during the day. Follow the Buck on Facebook and Instagram for the updated schedule, and we'll see you at the Buck. Now let's head back into the fifth quarter call-in show. Here's your host, Cliff Rock.
Da Buck. Great one-handed catch for a first down on third and
17.
What was it, 17?
Yeah. Tulsa, we're watching, by the way.
Wow.
28-20, Cincinnati leads.
Upset alert.
Tulsa just got it into Cincinnati territory. 3:56 left to go. We'll keep you up to date on that and everything else going on.
There's this one-handed
on
stab.
the Buccaneer Music Hall scoreboard, and he took a shot too and made the catch.
And the DB that hit him
is hurt.
It's hurt. Yeah, it's usually the way it happens.
So Tulsa with the ball, they still got a lot to do. Touchdown and a 2-pointer just to tie it, but they are in this thing. As Cincinnati has been playing some close ones here of late. All right, we have an open line, 317-1250. Ben, Al, hang on. We'll go to Jackson next in Greenville. Hey, Jackson.
Hey, Cliff, how are you?
Good, man.
Hey, man, I'd just like to say great job on offense and defense tonight. I think that they played hard. I think we need to move on to next week, accomplish the next goal, but I don't really have anything to complain about, man. Just go Pirates. It was a cold place tonight in that stadium, but me and my girlfriend stuck it out. I was very surprised with her. But anyway, yeah, I thought everybody looked good tonight. I have nothing negative to say. Go Pirates, man.
All right. Jackson, almost surprised we can have a fifth quarter without complaining.
No, well, let me see. Can I think of something? Well, no. Can I complain? No. Well, it's cold. It's cold. So we can complain about the cold. That's good. Hey, and can't complain about any wet weather because it didn't rain till the very end of the game. So the weather stayed away. I thought it was going to rain. Early in the week, it looked like it was going to be rainy at the beginning of the game. So
Chandler and Weave were there. Chandler went VIP route.
Yeah, he wasn't there. He was up inside. No, I was outside in the elements.
No, the first half I actually did sit down there with our very own Troy Dreyfus. And at halftime, he said, look, let's go up to the Town Bank Tower. I've never been up there. And he showed me around up there, and it was very nice. They were serving sup crushes and stuff like that.
Nice.
And but then I had to leave. I had to pick up tiebreakers and things like that. But talking about the crowd, and listening to Jeff on the way to the game, he did mention how sparse the crowd was. But the energy in that stadium, with only, what was the announced attendance today?
32.
And the fans.
Could you imagine if it was a packed house with 50,000 plus?
Oh, absolutely. The students showed up again today, though.
They did.
So kudos to the students.
And that's kudos to Eric Ward and all those guys at ECU Marketing as well.
Yeah. Don't know if the students will show up as much for that Cincinnati game. We hope so, just because it's the day after Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
a lot
they'll
of
be
students,
home for Thanksgiving.
That's typically a rough one to get a good attendance to because of the Thanksgiving holiday.
Yeah.
So hopefully that game's going to really mean something at the end of the season. So, hey, I do want to give a shout out to the ECU band too. Talked to Ron upstairs in the press box up there briefly, and he's like, "Hey, man," he's like, let's give a shout out to the band. The band's been doing a great job. They have this year. They've been awesome this year. Today was Military Appreciation Day, which was awesome. So they did some stuff with military appreciation. Just a great overall atmosphere. And I think a couple of callers hit the nail right on the head, stress-free. That was nice.
Absolutely.
We like those. 45-3 today over at Temple. 3rd and 5 coming up for Tulsa. And they are about at the 10, inside the 10. So we'll keep you up to date on that. All right, Al's up next in Greenville. Hey, Al.
Hey, Cliff. Hey, Billy. How you doing tonight?
Great, Al.
Good.
Relaxing game. It's been a long time, Cliff. I don't know if you remember. I used to go up to the game every year. I used to meet some fellows up there, and when they played Temple, I used to go up there. And when we played Temple here, they used to come down, and I lost more dinners than I can remember.
I remember, Al, you would tell your buddies there in Philly how good this ECU team was, and then every year Temple would have ECU's number.
Yeah, I was up there during the Ice Bowl and ECU forgot to bring their winter clothes. I look like an idiot.
Yep.
And all the ECU people came up there in the shorts, so that was a great. But I'm glad. I mean, it's been worth it, and I hope we make the bowl game. I mean, I've never had a chance to even see him in a bowl game, so it should be very interesting. But everything's going good, and I'm hoping the ECU. They got 3 games left, and I hate to say it. You know, I know we got Memphis, and I know we got Navy, but damn, I think they could beat Cincinnati the way Cincinnati's been playing. I've been watching them, and I don't know. They don't seem to be that good, especially on offense. I don't know. Every game is close, and we play them here, don't we?
Yes. That game is here the day after Thanksgiving.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. That's going to be a good game, and I would love to knock them off. I hope they win today because you know that's our conference. You know, and everybody I listen to is saying, you know, they're going to be in the final four, and I can't believe it because their schedule is not that good. But so good luck to ECU, and thank God for our coach. And you guys have a great night, and I hope I can call next week.
All right, give a call to your buddies in Philly and talk some junk, Al. ECU a winner today. All right, Weave, is he short?
I think it's short, and I think Cincinnati might have just sealed the deal. Yes, they did. 4th and 5 from the 6-yard line, and Tulsa comes up a yard short.
They got 4.5 yards.
Yeah, you're right. I think it was about 4.5 yards. They were just right at the sticks. Look at that.
Yeah.
So it looks like Cincinnati is going to go 9-0.
All right, Cincinnati going to escape again. 317-1250. We have open lines. We have Ben in Hilton Head, South Carolina, up next. Hello, Ben.
Hey, Cliff, how's it going?
Doing great.
Yeah, it was a great game. Hey, listen, we braved the weather. We made the trip and had 2 Virginia natives and probably the person from the longest commute to the game from Turkmenistan in East Asia, Central Asia, went to the game today, and we had a great time. We almost made the mistake of not going because of the rain, but we didn't let the rain keep us out, and we had a great time. I want to challenge all Pirate fans for the Cincinnati home game. Whatever you're doing, have your great Thanksgiving, but make it to Rowdy Dowdy on the Friday after Thanksgiving. We got to fill that stadium up for the Cincy game. I want to call out the offensive line today. I don't think there was one, and you correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think there was one sack all day. Is that right?
Yeah. Talked about that earlier. Sack free for the Pirates.
Yeah, not one sack. That offensive line deserves that credit because there were some big guys on the defensive line for Temple. Audie had an incredible catch. CJ had an incredible catch. Those guys showed up in the moment we needed them. And, of course, Keaton and Rajay, they're just going to be studs for us over the next couple of years. And then I can't wait to see McKay get more experience as well. And then the last call-out was Julius. Is it Julius Wood?
Yeah.
He had a great game. Yeah, he like Tegan last week, showed up, man. So that just shows you what the kind of talent that Mike Houston's bringing on board. So great game, fun to watch, great to be there. And I just challenge everybody to make it to the Cincy game in a couple weeks or 2 or 3 weeks.
All right, Ben. Thanks, man. I had never heard the name Julius Wood, to be honest with you, until the game after the bye week, and we saw him out there, and he's been getting more playing time.
No, that did not just happen.
Oh, no.
That did not just happen.
How do you do that?
Oh, my goodness.
Cincinnati, Desmond Ridder.
Oh, tries a quarterback sneak on the 1-yard line to just get it out of there, and he fumbles the football, and Tulsa takes over. 1st and goal from about the 2 with 1:11 left to play.
Oh,
wow.
My goodness. Shades of Denver last week trying to close it out against Washington. But I'm
sure this is going to be reviewed.
This one is inside the 5. And
it's on like the 2 or 3 yard line.
That thing squirted out.
Yeah,
quick.
Look at that. Okay, it's going to be recovered at, looks like the 4 or 5.
And we need another angle.
Well, the umpire might be saying down. He's down. He might be down. Yeah.
He went. Oh, boy, that's bang.
This is going to be close.
All right, let's get a break in. We'll come back.
This is crazy.
We'll take your calls, 317-1250. And rehashed it. It looked like he dropped it immediately.
You know what? The thing is, it didn't look like the quarterback ever had control of the football from the snap. So if they call that, that could be a fumble.
All right.
His knees were down, but it didn't look like he had control of the ball.
We'll take a timeout, come back. We'll have the conclusion of this game. We'll talk to Joe and more of your calls. 317-1250. We're back after this.
Hello, Pirate Nation. This is Bram Anderson from Tiebreakers, and we are excited to announce that we will be opening our second location in Winterville soon. Right now, our growing company is hiring team members for all positions for both locations. We need managers, bartenders, servers, cooks, and dishwashers. If you're looking for an opportunity to be on a fun and exciting restaurant team, then come see us today. Apply in person at Tiebreakers at Bells Fork. Check us out at tiebreakersnc.com.
Hey Pirate Nation, Lindsay Gray here with Carolina Caliber. In 1960, my granddaddy started his firearm business right here in Eastern NC. Still family owned and operated, we have the area's largest selection for outdoor shooting sports and accessories and are one of the nation's top firearm dealers. At Carolina Caliber, we have everything you need from hunting, home defense, and personal protection, including a wide variety for ladies and youth. We buy, sell, and trade. It's a time-honored tradition. Visit us at Carolina Caliber on Fire Tower Road in Winterville.
That's for you. Answer the call from patients who need plasma. Donations are down, so give plasma at a Grifols Center and receive compensation. Visit grifolsplasma.com. Gonna get that? Answer the call from patients who need plasma and receive up to $700 your first month when you donate at a Grifols Center. Visit grifolsplasma.com.
BMS Builders is your premier custom builder in eastern North Carolina. With Blackwood and Mills Creek in Greenville, Dalton's Cove in Farmville, and Belmar in Ayden, these are just a few of the developments featuring BMS Builders homes. They can build the home of your dreams. Just ask Dr. Dennis Ross in Greenville or East Carolina football coach Mike Houston. They built their homes, and they can build yours as well. BMS Builders. Give them a call at 916-1578 for BMS Builders.
It's Bostic Sugg Furniture's 84th anniversary. Since 1937, Bostic Sugg has built a legacy based on quality furniture, value, and exceptional customer service. Get anniversary savings up to 15% off store-wide, plus 6 months special financing on brands like Lazy Boy, Kincaid, Rowe, Bassett, and more. Plus, for a limited time, get local delivery for only $19.37. Wake up to a whole new you and enjoy 72 months special financing on a new Serta or Restonic mattress now at Bostic Sugg Furniture.
Dear past, present, and future football watchers, football is back, just how you remembered it. Tailgates with an ice-cold Pepsi in hand? Totally back. That between-play sprint to the fridge for more Pepsi is back, baby. I really miss this. Anyways, consider this your official excuse for always putting football watching first, courtesy of Pepsi. That haircut appointment? Your mom told us you look great, so you should probably reschedule. Seeing the in-laws for the first time in ages.
It's been so long.
Nope, sorry, Susan. Not if it's on Sunday. Long story short, after the year we've all had, we think we could use a little football watching. So crack open a Pepsi and cheer your football watching face off. With love, Pepsi. Made for football watching. That's what I like.
Hi, this is Billy Parker from Parker's Barbecue. Did you know that we cater? Let us cater your next private event, church gathering, or backyard party. From traditional pig pickings to regular chopped barbecue, Parker's has anything you need. Parker's, where you're always treated like family.
I'm Sam Jones, and for more than 3 generations, my folks have kept the fires burning for Eastern North Carolina Whole Hog Barbecue. At Sam Jones, you'll find our smokehouse pumping out wood-fired meats, cooked fresh every single day. There are no freezers at our place. Everything, and we mean everything, is made fresh daily, including our sides, sweets, and sauces. Stop in and see us, and I bet you'll be able to taste our passion in just one bite. At Sam Jones Barbecue, you'll find plenty of smoke, but no mirrors.
This is assistant football coach Drew Dudzik, and you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to the U.S. Cellular 5th Quarter Postgame Call-In Show. Here's Clip Brock.
All right, 4th and goal weave from inside the 1. Tulsa's got it.
Drama in the Natty.
This is it. No timeouts. 4th and goal. Half-yard line. Tulsa's ran 3 plays, has not been able to get it in. Here is the shotgun snap. Hand
Wow. But was the ball over the goal line?
He fumbled in the end zone.
Was the ball? I don't know, but was the ball over the goal line?
This game is just
This
nuts.
is the craziest thing. The last 8 plays have been crazy.
What's Cincinnati?
What's the call? Well, Cincinnati's got the ball. They're saying,
"Oh my goodness,
Cincinnati's ball,"
and
but
it's in the end zone, so it's a touchback. They're going to review it, but just a calamity of errors at the end of this football game.
Where's the ball? Is it over the goal line?
He stretches. He
didn't have control.
Out.
Yeah, didn't have control.
Jeez Louise.
Wow, Cincinnati survives twice.
All right, John, hang on real quick. We're going to go to Winterville and talk to former ECU tight end Bryce Williams. Good job, Cameron. He got Bryce Williams to call in. Bryce, big day for the tight ends. What's up, buddy?
I tell you, bud, you can't ask for much when you got a tight end scoring 3 touchdowns. We see what the formula is, and that's feed the tight ends.
Get the ball to the big guys and let them go to work. Bryce, you were at a wedding today I know you were able to follow most of it, right?
Oh, for sure. I followed it, obviously, during the on the ride there. And then Anna, obviously my fiance, she was like, "Would you put that daggum phone up?" We got, the families walking down the aisle. I said, "Man, I got to watch some ECU football." Kids are on fire. I got to watch this thing. I watch it during the reception. So to see stuff, what is it, 45-3, I think?
Yeah.
Got to a minute left in the fourth quarter. I said, "Shit, we got this." So
Bryce, you can't say that word even when you're on the phone.
Daggum.
There you go. That's better.
All right, we got to cut him. We got to cut Bryce. Get him off.
Hey, language is...
Get him off. Son of a gun, can't cooperate. We got to cut him off.
Dadgummit.
We're going to get on him on Wednesday, too.
You know what that tells me?
That he's
Hogan's goat.
He's found
has
Hogan's
been found.
goat. Apparently, that's when they had a few too many. They find
Hogan's goat.
They go out looking for Hogan's goat, and if you find them, that's when you start cussing on the radio.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for nothing, Bryce. 317-1250. Let's go to Joe in Wendell. Hello, Joe.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
How's it going?
Going great, man. Look, when's the last time we were 2 touchdown favorites and actually walked the dog on a team? And, look, we were able to sit there, enjoy the game, high-five everybody, no pins and needles. Fun day indeed, man. Excited.
That is a good point. I can't remember the last time because it seems like every time East Carolina's a big favorite, it becomes a close ball game. Case in point earlier this year with Charleston Southern. So it was nice to see.
I'm going to say,
really was.
To answer your question, probably UConn one year because we would do that to them, and that's about it. But great performance today.
Yeah, it was fun, man. Enjoyed it, had a good time. A little disappointed in the turnout for sure. And I'm going to go ahead and say it. I can't believe you guys made Mason throw the interception to give up the shutout there.
It was a conspiracy. Yeah. What we were doing is we were saying, look, we've been talking about, that he's not ready all year, and there's a reason that he's not in there and not playing. So, we made things happen, man. That's what we do.
I know it, man. I know it. Well, look, 3 games to go. 1 win is all we need, and we're bowl eligible. Excited. And I just want to give a shout-out to Chandler. He's our guy, and appreciate all you guys do. Go Pirates.
All right, there you go. Chan-Man getting a shout-out from the callers tonight, 317-1250. All right, now Bryce is wondering what words he can say. We'll have to do that Wednesday when he's here. Let him know what he can and can't say on the radio.
He's never cussed before.
That's the thing. He's heavy in the sauce. He's at a wedding.
I want to say there was one time where we were like, all right, Bryce, wait, you can't say that.
Daggum.
Stick with it. He said his girlfriend said daggum. To be sure, he doesn't have his girlfriend saying that now. Oh, gosh.
317-1250. John in Wilmington is up next. Hey, John. What are you doing, Wes?
Still say, come on, guys.
Come on, John.
Man, great game your Washington Redskins put on in Denver last week.
Yeah, like your team sucks too. We just suck more.
We do. That's how you let Von Miller slip out the door.
Yeah.
Yard sale in Denver. Yard sale. But anyway, are y'all pulling for the Broncos tomorrow and the Big D?
That we are. We're Broncos fans tomorrow.
Always.
I hope Elway's got some eligibility left.
We are both ABC fans.
Yeah.
Anybody but the Cowboys.
I heard that. Hey, anyway, man, where has this offense been, man? I mean, really, today I was so impressed with, like you guys were just talking about, the tight ends, and I mean, the offensive line looked great. I mean, the play calling, kudos to the whole offensive line, and, you know, the play calling by Donnie Kilpatrick. You know, we've been on him pretty tough this year so far, but today was a great game. Man, I was very impressed with the turnout of the crowd. So just all-around good performance, and let's go Pirates, man. Enjoy the show.
All right. Thank you, John.
Well,
John
as far as the offense goes, it doesn't... Go ahead.
I can answer, where's this offense been? They haven't been playing Temple every week.
Well, yeah.
You got to look at the opponent in some of this.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. But when you look at it as well, offensive line and defensive line play matters. Always has, always will in football. If you're strong on the offense and defensive lines, you're able to do so much more stuff. Obviously, like Clip said, Temple is not a very good team. They're not. East Carolina had their way with Temple on the offensive line today, but they didn't give up any sacks. There's still good athletes on that Temple defensive line. There's some big boys on there. So you got to give kudos to the offensive line. And when Holton and those playmakers have time, you're going to see good results. Period.
Yeah, and look, this is a team that has had their way with East Carolina. We were able to beat them last year in Philadelphia with their 6-string quarterback or whatever, but this is a great beatdown. I mean, I'm very happy with this 45-3 win, but we were 16-point favorites. This is what you do to bad teams. You bury them.
Yeah.
And the Pirates did it today. It was great to see. All right, Charlie is up next in Pittsburgh. Hello, Charlie.
Hey, Cliff, how's it going?
Good, man.
Good game tonight. It was nice to absolutely beat the pants off a team we were supposed to beat and not have to tap my foot the whole game. And, you know, like I said, I called in a couple weeks ago. I look down the rest of the schedule, and I don't see any teams that we can't beat, and I'm including Cincinnati. This team is starting to click, and I think we got a bright future ahead. One thing I will say, since Wes Hines is there, does Wes Hines still own the left-handed shirt?
Great question, Charlie. A classic edition of the Press Box.
Oh, that was
you were
some
a part
10
of it.
years ago, probably, wasn't it?
It is still in the archives of Pirate Radio.
You can still check it out on YouTube. Wes Hines wearing a woman's shirt to the show where he claimed it was a left-handed shirt. Do you still have the shirt, Wes?
No, it is actually a part of the archives here at the studio. I do not have the shirt.
We have the shirt?
I gave it to y'all, yes.
Oh, Troy's probably got it underneath 8 boxes somewhere.
Yeah, but you know what? If you've ever been to Pirate Radio here, there's jerseys all down the hallway that are framed. Why is that not framed?
Exactly.
It's
Why is that not framed?
It was in the men's section.
And the Salvation Army. Yes. And that.
That has got to be the all-time best.
Wes does not even look at the shirt. As long as it's in the men's section, it's wearable. No matter what it looks like or if it's a blouse or not.
That's why now I have my wife buy all my clothes.
I thought it was a kilt. I didn't know it was a skirt. It was in the men's section.
That was Roddy Piper's.
All right.
Hell, it was plaid.
I'm glad you brought that up, Charlie.
And the best part of the video is Bailey laughing.
He did the
Oh, me. Well, thank y'all for taking my call. Paint this from purple. We're coming for you, Memphis. We're coming for you, Navy. We're coming for you, Cincinnati. Go Pirates.
All right.
Hey, look, last week after the win, and not everybody, but a few of the callers were saying, hey, we're going to take it to Cincinnati, blah, blah, blah. And you and I both kind of scoffed at that a little bit. Let's slow down a little bit. But I don't know. After watching Cincinnati play tonight against Tulsa, I'm not that impressed. Cincinnati, the last couple of games, has not been that impressive. And it's hard to go undefeated in college football, especially if you're not Alabama or Clemson or Ohio State or somebody like that.
Troy confirms he does have the shirt. Now the question is, well, what are you doing? Are you
And
wearing it?
Why is it not?
We need that
being
on display.
displayed?
Why do you? I mean, it wasn't for you. It's for the station.
Exactly. That's what I gave it to him because it was timeless radio. So I gave it as a memento.
Billy, do you think late at night Troy's ever slipped it on just to kind of feel what it would be like to be West for a moment in time?
I feel like a woman.
All right. I like when Troy's not here to defend himself on that. We'll talk about that Monday. All right, 317-1250. We'll take a time out. More of your calls. We have open lines if you want to jump in. Now's the time to do it. Talk about the Pirates today, what's coming up the rest of the year, or whatever else is on your mind. 317-1250. We're back with you after this. Warren's Hot Dog Pizza. Homemade lemonade.
Hey, Pirate Nation, are you ready for some Warren's hot dogs? Warren's Original Hot and Judy's Mild Sweet Chili Hot Dogs have been the official hot dog of sports fans for over 30 years. Pick up a tailgate special this football season of 10 or more hot dogs for only $1.50 each. Warren's in Greenville across from Ron Ayers Motorsports and the new Chocowinity location next to the fire department. Warren's Hot Dogs. Want some? Get some. Go Pirates.
At West Park Motor Company, customer satisfaction is the #1 goal, while offering a wide range of cars, trucks, and SUVs at very competitive prices. West Park also offers financing, service, and is your local ARE camper shell dealer east of I-95. Outfit your truck with the best technology around with ARE camper shell at West Park Motor Company. West Park Motor Company with locations in Greenville and Washington, and proud courtesy car dealer for the Pirates for over a decade. Go Pirates!
Sawyer's Fun Park is now open in Greenville. This state-of-the-art 40,000 square foot facility features a 2-story LED interactive laser tag, a one-of-a-kind 2-story ninja course, a ropes course with a 180-degree zip line, and it's only one of 5 in the country that are indoors. Multiple climbing walls, a super cool arcade with 40-plus games, and a brand-new full-service cafe and bar for adults. Visit the brand-new Sawyer's Fun Park, now open, located right behind ARU on Corey Road, Greenville.
Do you have any real estate questions about buying or selling residential or commercial properties? Are you curious about this current real estate market? Do you need a property manager for all your rental houses? This is proud ECU alum Scott Harris with RE/MAX Preferred Realty and SD Harris Properties, and I would love to help answer every question you have and show you a real estate experience that will be memorable and enjoyable. Every step of the way, I'm here to make your dreams a stress-free reality. Call me today at 347-1857. That's 347-1857. Go Pirates.
Hey Pirate fans, your one-stop shop for all your tailgate essentials is Shimmer Boutique. Need some purple and gold to wear? Shimmer has a great selection of clothing for men, women, and children. Need some shoes? Shimmer has the best selection of Hey Dudes around. Need a cooler for tailgating? Shimmer has you covered with a huge selection of Yeti and outdoor accessories. Shimmer just 1 minute from the stadium on Greenville Boulevard behind Starbucks and in Winterville and Jacksonville. Find us online at shimmerboutiqueonline.com. Go Pirates!
Ahoy there, mateys! It's Captain Jack Spare of R&R Tire Express, your local tire and wheel shop in Greenville, offering affordable, easy payment options for easy ownership, savvy? Our customers love our treasure of tires and wheels, easy payment options, and customer care package, too. To learn more about R&R, stop by 3920 US 264 or rnrtires.com.
If you are push mowing your yard using an inefficient lawn tractor or your current zero-turn spends more time in the shop than mowing your grass, it's time you look at a Hustler zero-turn lawnmower. Residential mowers from Hustler are built like tanks and drive like sports cars. All Hustler mowers have fabricated, welded steel decks. Don't settle on cheap units with flimsy stamped decks from big box stores. Come see Ron Ayers Motorsports. It will guide you to the right mower for your property and your budget. Find us at Ron Ayers Motorsports, Highway 11 north of the airport in Greenville.
Hey, Troy D here for my friends at Villa Verde. If you know me, you know I love being outside, but finding a good place to eat outside can sometimes be tough. Well, our pals at Villa Verde have fixed that. Not only does Villa Verde have awesome, unique, one-of-a-kind dishes here in Greenville, they also have a brand new outside dining area. And this outside area is sweet. It's covered, you're in the shade, and cooling fans are on. Enjoy the comfort and relaxation of dining outside with our friends at Villa Verde. Villa Verde on 10th Street, a platform for good.
Hi, this is Parker Bunch. When I'm not hitting dingers or going viral, I'm listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
Now, with the Pirate Radio Scoreboard, here's Shirley Rhodes.
Chandler Honeycutt filling in for Shirley Rhodes on the Buccaneer Scoreboard. Mississippi State 28, Arkansas 23. 1 minute to go there in that game. NC State up 2 touchdowns, 28-14. Actually, check that. It is a final. The Wolfpack defeat Florida State 28-14, the final there. LSU on top of Alabama and Tuscaloosa 7-0 there in the first quarter. Tennessee and Kentucky are underway, and Tennessee up 7-0 with 7 minutes to go in the first quarter. Iowa and Northwestern has kicked off, and they are knotted at 0. Boise State defeats number 23 Fresno State. Wait, hold on just a second. They have that as a final. That is messed up. It is knotted. Actually, Boise State just kicked a field goal 3-0 on top of Fresno State. Excuse me.
Hey, way to catch it. Good job.
Yeah. Cincinnati defeats Tulsa in wild fashion there at the end of that game. TCU, Gary Patterson, the Gary Patterson-less TCU Horned Frogs defeat Baylor, the number 12 team in the nation, 30-28. And it's the final in West Lafayette, Indiana, as Purdue knocks off Michigan State 40-29. And let's see here if we have any more. No,
Hangover game.
That's it. Nope. No more scores on the Buccaneer Scoreboard. That was the Buccaneer Scoreboard, brought to you by The Bug. The Buccaneer Music Hall is your beacon of music in the land of the Pirates at ENC. The Buccaneer Music Hall is open from noon until 2 a.m. with live music every night, and now during football season, they have food trucks during the day. Follow The Buck on Facebook and Instagram for the updated schedule, and we'll see you at The Buck. Now let's head back into the U.S. Cellular 5th Quarter Call-In Show. Here's your host, Flip Brock.
All right, what was the hangover game? I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Michigan State, Purdue.
Yeah, classic, right?
Classic hangover game.
Michigan State beats Michigan.
But it wasn't like Purdue hadn't done that before this game this week anyway, when they knocked off number 2 Iowa.
They have knocked off number 2 and number 3 already this season.
Monster killers.
All right, let's get your calls in. 317-1250. We have open lines, and we have Jeff in Blunt's Creek. Hello, Jeff.
Hey, guys. Just a great game today. I'm proud of the Pirates. I'm just so proud to be competitive. We hadn't been competitive in a long time, and we are there now, I think. And I've got a question about Holton. Is any talk about him coming back next year?
That is still kind of up in the air. In fact, I was talking with somebody this week about that, and there's no indication one way or the other right now from Holton. In fact, you know what? I'll ask him Monday when he joins us on the Players Lounge, because as far as I know, I don't think there's a decision made one way or the other at this point on him returning.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you guys, and go Pirates.
All right. Well, thank you for the call tonight, Jeff. And again, Holton Ahlers has another year of eligibility, but he could, go as a grad transfer and play somewhere else. He could try to go pro. He could stop playing football and just leave college.
Yeah,
or he could come back here to ECU. So he's got options out there.
Yeah, of course. So it'll be interesting. You know what? But it's nice now that people are asking, okay, is Holton going to come back next year, as opposed to early in the season when we were hearing Holton's not a D1 quarterback. From some of the fans.
Some people feel different ways about the quarterbacks.
And so that it's nice, Holton, and it just goes to show you when Holton's got time back there in his offensive line. And if you've noticed over the last couple of games, there's been a few designed runs for Holton. Early in the game tonight, it was nice to see Holton on a couple of designed runs, and big throw by him on 4th and 15 to pick up 16 yards on the back shoulder fade on the out route. I think it was the Omoto show to pick up the first down there. And, we hadn't talked about this tonight either, is that third down efficiency still not very good. No. A little bit better statistically tonight on third down, not much, but I think they were 2 for 2 on 4th down, including that 4th and 15 where they picked up 16 yards. They're better on 4th down. I think they're over 70% on 4th down now for the season, which is absolutely incredible. And I don't know how many times they've gone for it on 4th down, but it seems like at least 2 or 3 times a game they're going for it on 4th down.
Yeah, Chandler talked about it. We talked about it in the pregame. If you can get it on 4th, it kind of does it make up completely for the third downs. In the pregame, I said, well, no. But heck, as
But on
much as
4th and
they're
15?
as much as they're doing it, like it kind of does.
4th and inches on a quarterback sneak, that's one thing. But when you're going for it on 4th and 8, 4th and 9, and 4th and 15, which we've done a few times this season and picked up 4th and long situations, then hey.
Well, their number gets a lot better today because they were 5 of 12 on 3rd down, which is for ECU.
Right,
great.
that's what I said. The statistically,
but 2 for 2, Weave. You're right on 4th down today.
Crazy.
I was very shocked to see Mike Houston send the offense back out there on 4th and 15.
Well, you know what I thought about? I wasn't shocked at all, and the only reason I say that is because at the current time they were on about the 35-yard line, somewhere around there.
No man's land.
It was 4th and 15. That's no man's land. It's a really long field goal.
Yeah.
Punting, it's going to end up being a net punt of about 12 yards. I thought that they would call a Holton run, get it down to about the 20. You turn the ball over right there on downs at the 20-yard line. It's just as good as a punt to me. So why not go for it? So I didn't have a problem with them going for it there at all, because if they pick up 5 to 8 to 10 yards, you're still giving the ball over inside the 20, 25-yard line, so that's not a bad area. And Temple wasn't able to move the ball pretty much the entire day anyway. Their defense was playing great.
And credit to Audie, knowing where the sticks are and putting that foot down to get the first down on 4th and 15.
Absolutely.
So, kudos to them.
All right, 317-1250. Bryce is up next in L.A. What's up, Bryce?
Hey, fellas, glad I finally got through. I got to say that as a fan of Jazzercise, I really like those tight ends out there today.
Jeez. We've liked it.
I liked it. Yeah. I liked it.
That was nice. And I'd like to also say that, but no, seriously, I love tight end play. I'm a big, Bryce Williams guy because he's got the best name, had the best name in college football. And, it's lovely to see, and it's real BDE to see that our big defensive energy has a real identity out there. Man, they slap people around, and that was something to see, especially for what Temple's done to us over the past few years.
No doubt. Another great day from the defense, Bryce, who East Carolina has not had this identity since the Skip Holtz days. You got to go back 13, 12 years since we've seen defense like this.
Yeah, now it's anybody. So we got what we got 3 games left now, 4 games.
Yeah, 3 games left. We got a game at Memphis, then at Navy, and then back home the day after Thanksgiving against which could be an undefeated Cincinnati team. We'll have to see when they come in if they can still be undefeated.
Well, I just hope we don't look past Cincinnati, because we're gonna. Well, I think we got something to say. But let's pick up that next win. Let's get that bowl eligibility, and let's keep it going, man. It feels great to be a Pirate again, and you guys just keep on kicking butt, taking names, and dealing with all the haters. Love you guys. Go Pirates.
All right, Bryce. Thanks, man. There's Bryce in L.A. 317-1250. We go next to Zach in Raleigh. Hello, Zach.
Hey, guys. Thanks for taking my call. Just wanted to say happy to see the defensive effort tonight. I hate that Jaquan went down, especially whenever we were up. I think it was 35-0 at the time. Hopefully it's just something where, it's a minor injury. I don't want to say a light injury, but hopefully something that we just tape over next week. Part of me hates that Memphis beat Smoo today, but also at the same time, maybe they're riding that high and we can come in and steal one from them. I do hope that we get the win next weekend. I'd hate to go to Navy needing to get that 6th win, but happy for the guys. I'm happy Mason got in. I know that I'm one of the guys that all year has been saying needs to get get those reps. That's great that he comes in, fires that pass. Obviously, it sucks that he threw an interception, but that's part of the game. Yeah, Holton threw an interception today. An interception's an interception. So until you get those reps, you don't know what you got. You don't know what you don't have. So that's great to see him get that playing time. We were worried that we were going to sit him for the rest of the year and redshirt him. I guess that was his 5th game, so that red shirt is burned now. But it's good to see him get some reps and see what he's got live action. Hopefully we can pull one off next weekend. Go Pirates.
All right, thanks for the call, Zach. Yeah, I'm glad he got to throw the ball. It didn't end up where he wanted it to go, but glad he was able to get some meaningful time in the football game today.
Yeah, just going in and handing off the football is not ever fun, not ever really productive, and doesn't really do justice for a guy to come in and get some extra reps like that. So that was nice to see. But to his point as well, Yeah, you got to go in and take care of business at Memphis. Memphis coming off a win, but they've had an up and down season. I don't even really know. Does Memphis have an identity? I mean, they've lost to Temple, but they've won a couple tough games. You just don't know what you're going to get at Memphis. I do know what you're going to get at Navy. You're going to get a great atmosphere at Navy. I don't want to have your backs against the wall. You got to go in and take care of business at Memphis. Get that bowl eligibility, kind of get that monkey off your back. Play a little bit more comfortable going into Navy and take care of the rest of the season. So next week's game against Memphis is going to be crucial.
They have a look-ahead game against undefeated Houston. That's a good thing for East Carolina. Memphis has had one of the weirdest seasons ever. They beat Mississippi State.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
They lost.
They've had a roller coaster season, up and down.
They lost to this Temple team that we saw today. Yeah. They beat top 25 SMU. So, judging by what they've done, they're going to lose the ECU and then beat Houston.
Right. I mean, it's just been
what a weird year.
Loss. It's weird for Memphis.
Isaac in Greenville, you are up next. Hello, Isaac.
Hello, Clip. How's it going, man?
Doing great.
Yeah, I try to call in every week. Last week at the Houston game, I was calling from a different place, but we're back here in Greenville now. Thank God. I'm glad to be back, and this is the win we needed to jumpstart our season again, pretty much. The loss at Houston, it was a big loss, but it helped us out because we knew how to play. We figured out how to play first and fourth quarter. This game today, we played hard defense, hard offense the whole game. No doubts about it. But talking about last week when people called in saying we need to put our 4-star quarterback in, first time he comes in this week, throws a pick. I'm not saying that judges him no matter all around, but still it just goes to show no matter what they are, 4-star, 2-star, anybody can go out there first play the game and mess up. So this is pretty much to all those people last week saying we need to put our 4-star quarterback in and just let him play instead of Ehlers. Ehlers showed out today. Garcia, not as much, but also he hasn't got enough reps, like the last caller was saying. But still, it was a good game for ECU overall.
All right, and Isaac, just to make sure, I know you know, but last week East Carolina did beat South Florida. All right, you didn't skip a week in your life, did you? You didn't take a long nap.
Yeah, I did miss a week. Sorry. Yeah. Hey, Halloween. Yeah, I completely dismissed last week. Before last, when we were playing Houston.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, my brain got a little confused.
Hey, man, I understand. The Halloween coma got you pretty good there.
Yeah. Say what?
I said the Halloween coma, like you were talking about.
Yeah, I didn't get over that until about 2 days ago.
All right, Isaac. Well, thanks, man.
No problem. I'll catch y'all next week.
All right, bud. There's Isaac in Greenville. I just had to ask because he kept, saying last week and referring to the Mason calls, which were 2 weeks ago. So sometimes, Billy, when you're in Greenville, I mean, look, we've all missed a few days, right, mentally. So I get it.
Yeah, I missed a few days in the early 90s in Greenville.
Yeah, there you go.
Some of them are very foggy.
Little foggy memories.
I don't know why.
All right, 317-1250. Let's take a break. We will come back. More of your calls. We have open lines, so if you want to jump in, you can do so. Also, we're going to relive a moment in time, Wes and the Shirt, just for folks that haven't heard it, just for folks that have heard it 100 times like us. We got to relive some of that. We'll do that too. Yeah, when we return after this.
Hello, Pirate Nation. This is Jamie Cuccinella, inviting you and your family to come by Cuccinella's Pizzeria and Italian Ice. Cuccinella's has been serving our special family recipe New York-style pizza since 1932. We think you'll taste the difference in just one bite. When you come in for a pie, don't forget to try our house-made Italian ice or gelato. We make small batches every day from scratch with all fresh ingredients. Cuccinella's on Old Tar Road across from Plant and See, Cuccinellas.com, and on Facebook and Instagram.
Here with Mike Mullis from Fixed NC. And Mike, you were telling me the other day, people ask you all the time, I didn't know you did that. What does that mean?
You know, anything that involves property damage repair, call us first. If it's your crawl space, you've got interior humidity issues, a water loss, your ice maker line breaks, obviously fire and smoke, everybody knows we do those. But anything that involves interior or exterior property damage, we're your repair experts.
Mike, how can everybody get in touch with you?
252-999-0001 or fixednc.com.
Hey Pirate Nation, be sure you have the best comfortable shoes this tailgate season with a stop at Fleet Feet. This is ECU alum Chris Lunyon, owner of Fleet Feet of Greenville, and we provide solutions through one-on-one service to runners, walkers, and everyone in between. Fleet Feet has the tools and technology to get you in the right shoe, including a 3D foot scanner that measures arch height, width, and more. Come visit us on Greenville Boulevard in the public shopping center right near the stadium. Be sure to run with us on Facebook and Instagram. Fleet Feet, we run for you. Go Pirates!
Do you suffer from allergies, asthma, or any other sinus problems? Perhaps professional cleaning of your air ducts could help. Family owned and operated in Winterville for over 22 years, Carolina Quality Air was the first certified duct cleaning company in Eastern North Carolina. From residential to commercial, they can handle any size job, big or small, including our studios here at Pirate Radio. Carolina Quality Air uses a sanitizer that kills mold in your ductwork and over 100 viruses, including the coronavirus. Visit them online at CarolinaQualityAir.com.
Every team knows that the two-point play can be a winning move. That's why I'm here. State Farm agent Timothy Sawyer and my team are here to help you go for two by combining your home and auto insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and money. So go for the win and score some savings by combining your home and auto. It's just another way we're here to help life go right. Call me, Timothy Sawyer, at 493-0002 today.
Hey, this is Troy D., proud ECU grad from the class of 94. And if you know me, you know I love the 90s here at ECU. It was some of our glory days, including bowl games, the Peach Bowl, and even a March Madness appearance. Relive those days with my friends from Tailgate Classics. Tailgate Classics is a cool retro store with all types of merchandise, including the 90s ECU vintage tees and hats. Check out Tailgate Classics in person, 304 Evans Street, or online at shoptailgateclassics.com. Tailgate Classics, bringing back the throwbacks. The Buccaneer Music Hall is your beacon of music in the land of Pirates and ENC. Open 7 days a week from noon until 2 a.m., the Buck features live music every night of the week. Tuesday is karaoke with DJ Captain Morgan. Wednesday is acoustic night. Thursday is the DJ dance party. And Friday and Saturday nights, it's live bands. Check out the Buck's Facebook or Instagram page for more information. The Buccaneer Music Hall. We'll see you at the Buck.
It's bow time. You've probably heard folks say, don't call it a comeback. But at Bojangles, we don't like to beat around the bush. So when the sizzling, savory pork chop griller's back in all its tender, marinated chili lime glory, and you can get a pork chop griller combo for just $4.59, go ahead, call it a comeback. Get a legendary pork chop griller combo for just $4.59, only at Bojangles. It's bow time.
Yo, ho, you're listening to Pirate Radio.
You're listening to the U.S. Cellular fifth quarter postgame call-in show. Here's Clip Brock.
All right, 45-3, East Carolina blowing out Temple tonight at Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium. We're taking your calls, 317-1250. We have some open lines. If you want to jump in right now, you can do so. Thanks to Tiebreakers for the awesome post-game food. Chandler, you hitting up Tiebreakers on Sunday?
Absolutely, brother.
You'll be there watching the Panthers in a big one against the Patriots. That's a big game.
Yeah, starting the season, we thought it would be the Cam Newton revenge game. Instead, it will be Mac Jones starting
It'll be Sam Darnold trying to get some revenge on Bill Belichick and the Patriots beating up on him so much.
Too bad he will not play.
That's right. Oh, Sam Darnold's out.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Wow, is it P.J. Walker?
Yes, P.J. Walker. We also signed Jordan Love. I think his name is Josh Love, something like that. But I think P.J. Walker will get the start, the former Temple quarterback.
What do you say, manifested this? I joked before the season, like when they had Cam, everybody was excited about Cam versus Sam,
Yeah.
and I said it's going to end up being PJ Walker versus
whoever, Mac Jones.
Mac Jones, and turned out that's not good, Chandler.
Yeah, Sam
Prognosticating.
Sam Darnold took a shot last week.
He did.
Yeah, back to back, and that second one was pretty brutal.
Hey, are we going to be able to see locally on Fox the Cowboys game since the Panthers are on CBS?
I can look that up right now.
All right.
317-1250. We have 2 open lines. Jay, we'll get to you in a moment, but we'll start with Todd in Greenville. Hey, Todd. Todd, are you there?
Hello, Todd.
Todd's gone.
Todd's gone.
Let's try Jay in Greenville. Hello, Jay.
Hey, go Pirates. How y'all doing tonight?
Doing good.
Good. Hey, look, I'll try to keep this short, but saying in football that fans always remember November. So far we're 1-0, and if we can keep this thing going, we can finish strong, and it'll really. Who knows where the season can end up? So, I'd like to see us go ahead and get this 6 win against Memphis, but one game at a time. But I tell you what, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if we found a way to play Cincinnati really close that Friday after Thanksgiving.
Well, I tell you what, East Carolina has the tools to be able to do that at home. Cincinnati, they are what they are. They're a very good football team. There's no doubt about that. You don't get to 9-0, and I really don't care what conference you're in. I know people talk about competition and talk about playing in the American, all that good stuff. It's still hard to go undefeated in a season, and if East Carolina is faced against a undefeated Cincinnati team in that last game of the season, you never know. I mean, you never know what's going to happen.
Yeah, no doubt. I've like a lot of people, I've called up before. I've complained about Donnie Kirkpatrick, and although I've been in favor of Holton, I felt like he needed some help on the play calling, but I thought the offense had a really good game plan today. Obviously, they saw something with the tight ends, and they exploited that today. But I tell you what, I don't know what y'all remember or what you've heard, but 3 touchdowns to tight ends. I know a bunch of people have mentioned it, but I don't know that ECU has ever thrown 3 touchdowns in a single game to tight ends.
That's a great question. I thought about that during the game too, and possibly could have been 4 touchdowns had Jones gotten in. He got down to the 1 yard line.
Yeah, right.
It was initially called a touchdown. But yeah, I thought the same thing, and that'd be a good stat for Tom McClellan.
I'm looking at his timeline right now. Yeah. I don't see anything.
Tom's usually really good about that. With some pretty cool stats that he puts. Tom McClellan is the sports information director at East Carolina. His Twitter's pretty good with stats like that.
Well, let's shoot it to him and let him see what happens.
Absolutely, yeah. Let's do that.
All right, thanks, Jay.
Thanks. Yeah.
All right, there is Jay in Greenville talking about how we're going to play against Cincinnati, and we're not saying that we want ECU to get 6 wins and stop. As Brian Bailey said on the pregame, there's no law against winning more than 6 games, Billy. We can hit 6 and keep going, but we want that 6th one for sure.
Yeah.
Pirate Al is up in Greenville next. What's up, Al?
Hey, gentlemen. Hey, I just wanted to talk a little bit about Mike Houston and the staff. I'm thrilled with these guys. When he got here, the program was in shambles. It was god awful. And the talent level wasn't there, the attitude problems, so you had to get rid of some kids. It was bad. It was real bad. So what did he do? Instead of, us losing the first year and him going out and signing a bunch of JUCO kids and trying to microwave this thing and getting transfers in and trying to win 1 year, he said, nope, I'm gonna do this thing the right way. I'm gonna build it the right way. And, you realize on our roster, 97 players are either freshmen or sophomores. So, what they've done is they're building this thing the right way, and we're going to have to sustain success here, guys. We're young, we're talented, and the future is incredibly bright here. I'm thrilled.
Hey, Pirate,
great point, Pirate Al.
Pirate Al, got a question for you. And I know this is kind of a game that we play all the time. Just as fans, we do this and we say stuff like this all the time. But At the beginning of the season, you especially being so close to the program and knowing so much about the program and being such a big fan, at the beginning of the season, had I said, being where we were, and in Mike Houston's third year, 9 games into the season, I can say, okay, I guarantee you'll be 5-4 at the end of 9 games. Would you have taken that?
Yes, I would have.
And I think that's a good perspective for people right now, especially with the type of season that it's been, starting 0-2. There was some tough losses there. Thought we should have and probably could have and would have beat South Carolina. That one, the Charleston Southern game didn't go the way we liked. But I think 5-4 right now is a pretty good place to be with 3 games left in the season.
I agree with you, Billy, and I think what all changed was, that South Carolina game was a killer. But I think where it all changed was that big comeback we had there at the fourth quarter against Marshall.
Yeah.
When we recovered that onside kick, went in and scored and won that game. And from that minute on, that put us at 1-2, and I could see with the games coming up, there was a path to get to 6-7 wins and go to a bowl game. What I'd love to see us do is, of course, go to the bowl game. But I'm telling you, man, if we go to Myrtle Beach and we're 3 hours away here in Greenville, we're selling the stadium out. I think the Pirate fans are that fired up about going to a bowl game after 6 years or whatever, however long it's been. I think we're going to sell the stadium out.
Man, that'd be awesome, Pirate Al. And yeah, you're right. First time since 2014, ECU trying to go bowling. Anything else, Al?
No, I'm just real proud of the program. We're on a solid foundation, and he built it brick by brick the right way, and I'm one happy Pirate, guys. That's all I got to say.
Yes, sir. Thanks for the call, Pirate Al. We appreciate it. There's Pirate Al in Greenville. What you got, Weave?
Well, I'm trying to figure out, I was trying to do a quick Google search here of Coastal Carolina's stadium capacity. Brooks Stadium, 21,000 seat multi-purpose stadium in Conway. Does that sound right?
Sounds right. Is it outdoor?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, that's it right there. Yeah, 21,000. Come on, for a bowl game? Yeah. I think East Carolina fans would definitely show up and
the opponent and the projections have been Coastal Carolina,
so that would be a whole. Yeah. I mean, I don't. That would be something if half the stadium was Coastal and half was East Carolina. I don't know how they would allot the bowl tickets for that, but that would be an interesting matchup, and it would be an easy drive for so many East Carolina fans, and it would be a great time. It really would.
What do you got, Chandler?
We have our famous post-game celebratory video on ECU Football's Twitter, and leading the team in the fight song is no other than Aaron Jarman, the Temple grad. So it is the Aaron Jarman revenge game.
I wanted to see Mason Garcia hook up with Aaron Jarman at the end of that game when he was in, when the tight end that used to be at Temple, of course, a Kinston native, played at North Lenoir. Great, local high school player. That would have been awesome to see him score against his old team.
He was on the field, they had a running play designed for Mason. So.
When we saw him on the field, I thought, throw the football, just throw it to him. No matter what, and even if there's an interception there, I'm fine with that. You're trying to make something special happen. I think that would have been cool.
A little bit of history here. Alabama held scoreless for the first time in 31 games in the first quarter.
Wow!
Since 2016, as LSU leads 7-0 against the Crimson Tide. All right, 317-1250. We'll take a timeout, come back, open lines, get your calls in. We still got to get to our Brown and Wood drive of the game. We've got that and more on the way after this.
Well, the secret is out. CD's Grill has the best breakfast in Greenville. Start your day with a made-to-order breakfast Monday through Saturday at CD's Grill. Plus, you can enjoy lunch Monday through Friday. And their lunch specials are always a huge hit. Monday, it's barbecue chicken. Tuesday, pork tenderloin and gravy. Wednesday, chicken and pastry. Thursday, barbecue pork chops. And Friday, it's spaghetti. CD's Grill on Fire Tower Road in Winterville, near Evans Street. Stop by CD's Grill for the best country cooking around.
Have you been waiting to try CBD? ENS Hemp on Fire Tower Road in Greenville is the area leader in CBD. We want to educate you on how our products work with your endocannabinoid system. These products are all natural and non-addictive. ENS offers a variety of products to meet your needs. Tinctures, edibles, topicals, and even smokable items. Customer feedback indicates relief from stress, anxiety, fatigue, pain, and PTSD, just to name a few. ENS Hemp is located on Fire Tower Road. Also, check us out on our Instagram and Facebook pages.
Although innovative new resources such as digital media and social networks have grown in popularity, smart marketers recognize that printing is a mainstay.
We live in an age of computer hacking, scams, and fly-by-night businesses, so it's reassuring to consumers when they receive printed marketing pieces.
It exemplifies business confidence and conveys a high level of commitment.
It also fosters trust, which leads to engagement and ultimately brand loyalty.
When you're ready to grow your business, come to PIP, where business goes to grow.
Hi, I'm Annalie Newhoff.
And I'm Rob Campbell.
And we are with CopyPro. We have been locally owned and operated here in Eastern North Carolina for almost 50 years. CopyPro is the leader in office technology.
Does your business struggle with keeping printing costs low or producing professional documents? Here at CopyPro, total customer satisfaction is our #1 priority.
We have a variety of solutions to help reduce your printing expenses and make your business more productive. Call us today at 1-800-682-6558 or online at copypro.net.
CopyPro, we are the professional office systems people.
This is Martin Truex Jr., and as a NASCAR Cup Series champion, I love one-stop shopping. When I need fresh tires or fuel during a race, my pit crew takes care of everything. Off the track, I have an Auto Owners independent agent. They handle all my insurance in one place: car, home, life, and business. Get your own pit crew and find a local agency with Auto Owners Insurance.
This is Jeff Gibson with Town Insurance in Greenville. Call me today at 756-8300. Go Pirates!
UBE and PirateWear.com is excited to offer Pirate Nation the largest selection of new ECU merchandise and tailgate supplies ever. UBE has the best prices in town, so that makes UBE your one-stop shop for all things ECU. UBE does daily restocks of Champion, Adidas, and Under Armour. Don't forget to bring your young Pirates in to plunder the Crow's Nest, which is the only kids store dedicated to ECU. Plenty of free parking uptown in Greenville. Visit them at PirateWear.com. Go Pirates!
At Union Bank, we understand you live life on the go. That's why our banking options are designed to serve you, wherever you are. If you want to meet us in person at one of our local branches, complete banking tasks on the go from the mobile app, or bank from your office with convenient remote deposit and cash management services, we're everywhere you need us to be. Whether you're simply managing a busy schedule or an entire business, we're right there with you with personalized service and helpful tools. Call or visit us online at unionbanknc.com. Union Bank is a member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Tommy's Express Car Wash is the car wash Greenville is talking about. At the corner of Red Banks Road and Greenville Boulevard, this state-of-the-art wash will keep your car looking great. And now Tommy's has just launched its new 2.0 Tommy's Express app. And anyone who downloads the app now will receive 30 free days of washing with their top-of-the-line wash, the Works Wash. Download the Tommy's Express app now by going to your app store or visit them on location, open 7 days a week at the corner of Greenville Boulevard and Red Banks Road.
Christie's Europub is the perfect place to relax, grab a bite, and enjoy a drink this fall. Located in the heart of Greenville and just a few blocks from ECU's campus, Christie's offers lunch, dinner, and late night with live music every Sunday. Come and have brunch Monday through Friday from 11 to 3 or Saturday and Sunday from 11 to 4. Scratch cooking takes time, so relax and enjoy a pint at Christie's Europub today. For the latest information, check them out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram or visit them online at christieseuropub.com.
This is Brian Bailey, host of The Brian Bailey Show, and you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
Now, with the Pirate Radio Scoreboard, here's Shirley Rhodes.
Chandler Honeycutt filling in for Shirley Rhodes on the Buccaneer scoreboard and taking a look at it. Alabama trails LSU in Tuscaloosa 7-0. That score in the second quarter. Tennessee on top of Kentucky 14-7. Kentucky number 18 in the country. Iowa on top of Northwestern 7-0 on the road. You also have Boise State taking on Fresno State. They are up 10-0 against the Bulldogs. Oregon and Washington with a 7-0 lead in the first quarter. Indiana and Michigan is knotted at 0 in the first quarter, I should say. 7:25 left to go in that quarter. And let's see here. We have a final. I lost. Let's see. Well, nope. That's all the scores I got on the Buccaneer scoreboard. Brought to you by the Buck. The Buccaneer Music Hall is your beacon of music in the land of the Pirates and ENC. The Buccaneer Music Hall is open from noon until 2 a.m. with live music every night. And now during football season, they have food trucks during the day. So follow the Buck on Facebook and Instagram for the updated schedule, and we'll see you at the Buck. Let's head back into the fifth quarter Collins Show. Here's your host, Clip Brock.
All right, here's the score for you. And I believe the Hurricanes goalie left the game. The Hurricanes trail 4-2 as they head into the third period. The Hurricanes are 9-0, have not lost a game. This could be the first one.
Oh, I thought I had another score. Arkansas beats Mississippi State 31-28. Mississippi State.
You can just find us a bunch of scores online.
I know. I'm on ESPN.
Where are you getting your scores from?
Top of my head. Arkansas, but the Arkansas game just went final, and it kind of went down the list. But Arkansas does beat number 17 Mississippi State 31-28. That final score.
Chandler, people don't know, he's like Rain Man. He has it all in the head. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm an excellent driver. I'm an excellent driver.
All right, Billy Weaver, let's get to our Brown and Wood Drive of the Game. Brought to you by Brown and Wood, serving the Pirate Nation and Eastern North Carolina for over 80 years. Brown and Wood has 4 brands, 3 generations, 2 showrooms, 1 weaver, and 1 goal, and that's that you leave a happy customer every single time. Brown and Wood on Greenwood Boulevard and online, brownandwoodauto.com. We had plenty to choose from today.
Yeah.
So what you got?
Lots of drives, and I'd mentioned this to you on the pregame show that East Carolina had a tendency to score pretty quickly on their drives. Not a whole lot of long sustained drives, and we talked about Temple needing to do that. They didn't do that today at all. So I think the drive of the game has to be. I know this was late in the game, and the game was already in hand, but 10 plays, 91 yards, a almost 5-minute drive by East Carolina. 91-yard drive is pretty good, and it made it a 42-0 ball game. It spanned the end. It was right at the end of the third quarter, going into the fourth quarter. And if you remember, that was looked like it might have been the third touchdown for Jones.
All right. Yeah.
And it was initially called a touchdown, but then Holton took it in on a 1-yard quarterback keeper to make it 42-0. So that's the Brown and Wood drive of the game. 10 plays, 91 yards, 4 minutes, 51 seconds off the clock. So a very impressive drive at the end of the game to kind of put the nail in the coffin.
Go see Billy Weaver at Brown and Wood.
Come see me. We'll be there all next week. It's going to be fun. Next week is going to be a whole lot of fun. We're getting into that type of the season where people are, getting out for holiday shopping. Come around and shop for a car.
All right, there you go. All right, we are taking one more break so it's the last call for your calls if you want to jump in. But before we do that, Charlie, who had to call earlier about Wes's shirt, an old press box moment, said don't forget to play the shirt video. So let's hit that right now. We're not going to play the whole thing, but what has transpired previous to this was Wes was in that seat that he's in right now. Billy, Troy D, Meador, Bailey were in here doing the press box. They noticed Wes's shirt. You can see the whole thing and hear it if you search Pirate Radio West shirt on YouTube, and you can see the shirt for yourself. But they were talking about how it had flowers on it. It looked a little weird. Billy and Meador almost simultaneously said, that's a girl's shirt. That's a girl's shirt. So Meador, then you'll hear they tell Meador to go look at the tag. Look at the tag on the shirt, and we'll pick it up there, Wes. Here we go. Here we go. Let's hear it.
Hold on. Time out.
Wait a minute. I got a question.
I just noticed what's wrong with the shirt too. He's got it embroidered on the collar.
First of all,
guy wears stuff on a collar.
I don't care if that shirt was in the men's section. Does it not look a little bit feminine to you? When you tried it on, did it feel funny? I didn't try it on. I just bought it.
Did you have 2 lumps in the chest?
No.
Hey, let me ask you this.
That's awesome.
What size is it?
It's women's medium.
Be honest with you, I don't know.
We're gonna look at the tag.
You got to look at the tag and tell us what it says, because I think I don't know for sure, but I think the sizes run different for for women. It's not going to be a small, medium, or extra large. What is it?
Ladies extra large. We'd like to thank the Greenville Salvation Army for giving the wrong shirt. It's a Bobby Brooks. Oh, it's extra large. Ladies extra large.
Let's be honest, he stole it out of his ex-wife's closet.
No, I did not.
Bobby Brooks.
Funny. Troy, you have got to take a picture of Wes in that shirt and put it on the website.
That is hilarious.
You got to.
Thank you, Billy, for making sure it was documented. All right. Classic.
Wes blames the Greenville Salvation
Yeah,
Army.
he's throwing them under the bus. They put it in the wrong section.
Well, that's why I get my wife to do all the shopping from now on.
Good move there.
Because the thing is, I'm colorblind when it comes to getting putting things together.
Colorblind had nothing to do with the button being on the wrong side.
That's fine, but that has nothing to do.
It does
with you wearing a flower, just flowers all over it.
If you
Flowers everywhere.
if you don't know how to match things up, you're colorblind.
Again, that has nothing to do with this at all. Nothing.
All right.
Doesn't matter what color the flowers were; they're still flowers.
Yeah, but I didn't know the difference.
To your credit, it's a very masculine colored flower shirt. Oh man, what a moment on the press box. Thanks for being a good sport.
We'll live on forever.
Yeah.
Yes.
John Moody says all-time greatest laugh in the history of laughs. Brian Bailey lost his junk there. What a great moment when Meador looks, and there's a close-up picture of the tag.
Oh yeah,
it says "ladies extra large."
But did you notice? And I was correct in that because in parentheses it had 16 to 18.
What size are you?
16 to 18.
Oh man! I mean, and Meador. And Meador just opened the floodgates by saying women's extra large,
ladies extra large.
Do you own any other Bobby Brooks apparel, or is that your only Bobby Brooks?
That is it. But like I said, it is now in the possession of Troy Dreyfus.
Every time I hear Bobby Brooks, I think of Jack and Diane. People off those Bobby Brooks slacks and do what I please. She said, "Oh yeah, life goes on." Never.
I don't know
think about
Billy.
that with Bobby Brooks.
Wait,
Bobby Brooks slacks.
is it the old song or?
Yes, it's the
like sucking on chili dogs.
Yes, outside the taste of free.
I never knew Bobby Brooks was mentioned in that.
Play. You got to pull it up. You got to. Yeah.
Oh, we can't play
People
over
off
here. We'll
those
get kicked
Bobby
off.
Brooks slacks and do what I please.
All right,
said.
never knew that.
Oh yeah, life goes on.
Maybe that was
Long
going
after
through
the
Wes's
thrill
head when he bought the shirt.
And is gone. Pull up the.
He thought it was Jack's pants and
Jack
not
Diane's. He thought he was wearing Jack's Bobby Brooks slacks and Diane's Bobby Brooks blouse.
All right. Last call for your calls, 317-1250. We're going to get out of here at a decent time on a Saturday night for the first time in a while. 317-1250 if you want to jump in. We're back after this.
Pirate Nation, the newest sports bar is Quarters Bar and Grill, offering gourmet burgers, hot dogs, and wings with unique flavors Greenville has never seen. Pirates like to drink too. Quarters Bar and Grill offers a selection of 10 beers on tap and over 50 different craft beers. Come check us out at Quarters Bar and Grill, open Wednesday to Sunday, 11 to 11, located at the shopping center next to Krispy Kreme. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram and be on the lookout for Quarters Cash hidden around downtown Greenville. Quarters Bar and Grill, the plunder never tasted so good.
I'm on site at the Gavigan Agency, and you guys have been taking care of my home and auto insurance for years, but I've been noticing that's not all you do.
First and foremost, Brian, thank you for trusting us to help you and your family with your insurance needs. And you're exactly right. We offer a full host of insurance products to help protect our customers' personal and business insurance needs. Let me introduce you to Nathan Brannon, our commercial insurance specialist, and he can tell you about some of the other products we offer.
Great to talk with you, Brian. As John mentioned, I specialize in offering general liability, commercial property, business auto, and workers' compensation insurance to independent contractors, small business owners, and larger commercial customers throughout Eastern North Carolina. As a graduate of East Carolina University, I am passionate about taking care of my fellow pirates.
Wow, sounds like the Gavigan Agency can provide you with just about any coverage a business owner might need. So give the Gavigan Agency a call today for any of your personal or business insurance needs and let them show you the benefits of doing business with someone who cares.
There's no better time to drive away with a quality pre-owned car, truck, or SUV from Greenville Auto World. Greenville Auto World is your authorized rough country dealer. We specialize in lift and leveling kits along with custom wheel packages. Whether you're looking for ground clearance or enhancing the appearance of your vehicle, trust our team for your off-road experience. Greenville Auto World, 3840 South Charles Boulevard, across from Hardee's at Bell's Fork, or online at greenvilleautoworld.net.
Safety comes first at Greenville Utilities. Did you know that by itself, natural gas is completely odorless? As a safety precaution, a chemical is added to the gas that gives it a distinctive and unpleasant odor. This allows you to detect the slightest amount of natural gas both indoors and outdoors. If you smell a strong odor of natural gas in or near your home, you should immediately call Greenville Utilities. GUC maintains staff around the clock in order to provide immediate response to emergencies such as natural gas leaks. You can count on GUC to keep safety job number one.
Hi, this is Todd Mitchum with Mercer Glass, Eastern North Carolina's most complete glass company. Mercer Glass specializes in windows, shower doors, auto glass, and mirrors. We can install or repair almost anything made of glass in your home or business. So give us a call at Mercer Glass. That's 752-5101. That's 752-5101.
North Carolina State Parks is proud to announce that they have partnered with the Hometown Strong program. Our visitor centers are now equipped with public Wi-Fi to help kids with school. Remote learning has become a critical public health measure in maintaining social distance and continuing to educate our young people. Take advantage of Wi-Fi and a hike at Goose Creek State Park or a day trip to the beach and access remote learning at Fort Macon State Park. For more information, visit hometownstrong.nc.gov.
Tired and sluggish? Down in the dumps? Or just have the blahs? Maybe you need to hydrate. Revive Health and Wellness on East 10th Street in Greenville offers IV hydration that can help you with lack of energy, improve your mood, assist with immunity, even fix a hangover. Locally owned and operated, the team at Revive Health and Wellness are experienced and licensed registered nurses that will assist you in preparing for your IV session. Call or text today with questions or to set an appointment with Revive Health and Wellness. 252-350-1805. That's 252-350-1805.
The Rick House, Eastern North Carolina's premier American-style restaurant and bourbon bar, has great specials throughout the week, like $10 Tuesdays. Get 8 traditional wings and a draft beer for just $10. Wednesday night is date night, 2 salads, an appetizer, a bottle of wine, 2 entrees, and a dessert for just $55. Friday is smokehouse night with the best ribs and brisket around. Saturday is Italian night, featuring all of our made-from-scratch pastas along with 2 glasses of wine. And on Sunday is the legendary brunch from 10 to 2. The Rick House, 710 Red Banks Road beside the bowling alley in Greenville.
This is Tyler Sneed, and you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of Pirate Nation.
You're listening to the U.S. Cellular 5th Quarter Postgame Call-In Show. Here's Clip Brock.
All right, last call for your calls. Get them in now. 317-1250. Billy Weaver here. Clip Brock here. We got Wes Hines and Chandler Honeycutt producing tonight's program. And we got John on hold. And we got Sharon up next in Greenville. Hello, Sharon.
Hi. I wanted to make a phone call. I wanted to challenge all Pirate fans that need to get back on board the ship. An email went out this week from the Pirate Club saying we had about 4,600 members giving about $6 million, and that's just not enough. We need about 10,000 members giving about $10 million. Mike Houston has us leading in the right direction. The talent level is getting better and better, but imagine what kind of recruiting impression we would have made today if the lower level was full, or better yet, the whole stadium was full. If not, then when? After we go to a bowl game, or after we win a bowl, or after we even have back-to-back winning seasons. It would be great to see everyone get back on board the ship. We've got to do better, and every Pirate Club member needs to recruit one new member, or at least get someone who's dropped off back on board our ship.
I agree. I agree 100%, and especially now. I mean, it's obvious this ship is sailing in the right direction. This is the time to get back on. I just hate that the last game of the season is going to be that day after Thanksgiving. That's the only thing I hate about that, because I just, typically, and this is just going, even in years that East Carolina has had really, really good teams, the day after Thanksgiving is always a tough one. So that's going to be tough. I just hope that, East Carolina can finish this season strong, go to a bowl game, and if it is a bowl game in the Myrtle Beach Bowl, that would be outstanding, because East Carolina fans traditionally have always traveled very well to bowl games.
Absolutely. I see a lot of Facebook posts. There's a lot of community support, and I hope that everyone shows up strong and supports our Pirates. So let's go Pirates.
All right.
Absolutely.
Thank you for the call, Sharon in Greenville, 317-1250. Let's go to John at the beach. Hello, John.
Hey, fellas. Yes, I hope you can hear me. I'm in the truck. What a great night. Got two things. One, so we're at the 5-win mark. If we did nothing else, we're exactly at the point when we erroneously fired the man in the red shirt. So anything past this is icing on the cake as far as I'm concerned. So go Pirates. Secondly, I don't remember what year it was. A couple of years ago, we had a big win in basketball over Cincinnati. And I don't know, I'm one of those guys who's on the message boards, and all of their fans got on and talked about how us beating them was so bad for the conference. Like, we shouldn't have won. This shouldn't have happened. It's terrible for the conference. And to be honest, what I hope that their football team keeps winning. I hope that just like Michigan State, all of the teams ranked ahead of them lose and fall off, and that they get into the top 4 when they come into Greenville. And I hope when they do, that we do something absolutely terrible for the conference that day. I hope you guys get in bed early tonight, and go Pirates.
All right, let's ruin it for everybody.
I know it is such a tough situation, because if you think about it, if Cincinnati were to roll into East Carolina undefeated at that point, and East Carolina were to knock them off, I mean, that's like probably over $1 million hit for each school in the conference.
Yeah, and Ellerby, we had this discussion Monday, and Ellerby said, well, if we're losing money in that scenario, how about what that win does for our program?
Right,
and
put you back on the map.
Ticket sales, and for maybe people signing up to go to a bowl, joining the Pirate Club.
Right,
what could a win over Cincinnati do for you financially?
Right. Especially if you beat Memphis and then you beat Navy, and you have a chance to go 8-4 in the season on 4 consecutive wins, going 8-4, knocking off what could be a top 3, 4, however that's going to fall. Right now, Cincinnati's number 6 in the country, undefeated. So we don't know how the next few games are going to go, who ahead of them is going to lose, blah, 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 whatever. But as of right now, no worse than a number 6 team in the country, undefeated coming in. It would be the talk of college football at the end of the season right there. It would be a big deal on all the national shows. And like I said, you go to a bowl, and an 8-4 team is probably not going to Coastal Carolina.
Right.
To the Myrtle Beach Bowl. You're getting a little
better opportunity.
A little better bowl there, so you may make up a little bit of that money in a better bowl, and of course ticket sales and excitement around the program. So yeah, I mean, looking on the surface of it, you say, hey, it's good for the conference if Cincinnati gets into that 4, but East Carolina could reap the benefits as well.
Big win today, and great show. Thanks for joining us, man.
It was nice to get a good win. And, it was just nice to put the pedal down and, and just be, strong out of the gate, strong start, strong middle, strong finish. Nothing really that you were saying, you know what, something's wrong here. Still third down. If you're going to look at anything in a negative light, it's still that third down situation. But heck, on 4th down, looking great.
Absolutely, 2 for 2 today. 5 for 12 on 3rd down for East Carolina is really good. But
that's actually good this year.
You got to improve on that number these last 3 games. Going to be a tough one next week. A Memphis team that we just cannot figure out. They lost to this Temple team we played today, but they've beaten SMU, they've beaten Mississippi State, so they'll be ready to go next week when the Pirates head to Memphis, Tennessee. We'll be with you early morning, Saturday, 8 a.m. on the Bud Light pregame tailgate, and in the afternoon on the U.S. Cellular 5th Quarter call-in show. Wes, man, you've been putting in a lot of hours here, so great job. Thank you for filling in and helping us out. Awesome job, man.
No problem. Thank you very much, and it's been a pleasure.
Enjoyed it. Chan, man, great job filling in for Shirley on the scoreboard and doing your job today. And we will talk to you again next Saturday.
Yes, sir.
Folks, thank you so much for calling in, being a part of the show, being a part of the chat on Facebook and YouTube. We do it for the Pirate Nation, and we'll be back with you Monday, 3 o'clock on Pirate Radio Live to rehash this victory and talk more about the 5-4 ECU Pirates, one win away from bowl eligibility and going to a bowl for the first time since 2014. Have a great rest of your weekend. We'll see you Monday here on Pirate Radio Live, and we'll see you next Saturday on the Bud Light pregame tailgate and the U.S. Cellular fifth quarter call-in show.
You have been listening to the U.S. Cellular fifth quarter postgame call-in show. Join us next time for complete postgame coverage of East Carolina football, exclusively on Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.